All right. All right.
All rise.
All rise, motherfucker. How is everyone doing? Welcome on in. What's up, Thorbjorn? What are you eating?
Because I'm hungry. What the fuck?
You said what? You dumbass.
Bread. Bread with ham and
a sandwich.
How do I say feijão?
Whatever, dude. You just did. Anyway, welcome to episode 53 of Rune. Today is gonna be obviously amazing, like literally every other episode. I don't know where you guys, have been, but watch this. It's great. Yeah. Anyway, couple things. I might have not forgotten to upload the last episode until like yesterday.
50 episodes, wow.
I forgot to upload the last episode, but I uploaded it yesterday. So I didn't upload it Monday, I uploaded it yesterday because I'm dumb. You know, it happens, okay?
No, you're not.
So that's why it wasn't shared, because I forgot to upload it. But it's there. It's there. Also, couple things. So we have our YouTube channel, as you guys know. Subscribe to it, !YouTube in the chat. We are all streamers here except Estero. Estero doesn't stream, but he does animations. If you guys would follow all of them on their stuff, you can scroll down below and you'll find the links to everything. It's so beautiful how the internet works. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yes. Also, there's big news. Bryto's rework is happening as we speak. The first sketch is already out. Bryto himself has looked upon it, and it is looking pretty sick. So expect it soon.
Amazing.
Maybe in the next episode of Rune, the rework is going to be out, and then we will proceed onwards to the Monk's rework. It has been left for last because he's been having a crisis. So. We better.
He's deciding what he wants.
we better leave it for last because the man's going through some tough stuff. So we don't want to misrepresent the character with.
Yeah, he's
the
gonna
art
lose
rework.
an arm and the spear, and that's why you're giving it time, so it doesn't have the spear anymore. Like
It's
that.
time.
Shocked.
I'm just giving it time because I am giving it time. You know. I have to give my brother time to figure himself out, okay?
Sometimes a box is just a box.
It's a box. I'm joking.
No. Sometimes a room is just a room, but then you can spend
2 hours in it.
Yeah, 2 hours in it. Anyway, that's enough chit chat. It is time for us to begin the next episode of Rune, and as such, let us roll out.
You can do it.
Our
Do it, Arya.
Our what?
Slash intro outro.
Wait, I think the slash. I think you've. There's a slight positioning error here.
Okay. I'm sorry. Intro outro slash.
Yes. Yes, it's that. All right. So without further ado, let's roll it out, and we'll see you guys in a little minute.
no, Tutu,
I'll
suelta el
flip.
rip.
Alright.
Ah.
Oh shit. Yes. Yes.
What the fuck was happening here?
Why?
Aliens took over and we started speaking some
Yeah,
strange language.
sure.
Alright, guys, volumes you already know.
What was on what?
Who do you think we are?
Yeah,
Who's
sure.
Where?
Noobs.
Sure did. Sure did.
Where? You guys hear stuff? Are
Okay.
you okay?
No, I'm not. Anyway, let us get into the mood with a quick little recap of what happened on the last episode.
Wait, why is that a cup of Christmas?
And then we wonder why Torbjorn's having a crisis, you know?
What's wrong?
This man is
Why?
clearly
No,
living in the
it's
past
fine,
or
it's
the future.
It's fine, it's fine.
It's beginning.
You
No,
enjoy-
I'm leaving.
Christmas is when you want it, sure.
No, Christmas is
No,
6
enjoy.
months from. No, not 6 months. Shit, I can do math.
Hey, Christmas is when a man wants.
Yeah, that's what.
Okay, guys, let's do it. All right.
Fine, I'll do
So-
it like this. Is better.
No, drink normally.
Last episode told the tale of how our heroes arrived in Tula, the last known location of the Mind Piercer. It began with them traveling across the mountains of June, walking through suspended bridges, rocky landscapes, and darker forests. During their night of rest, while Torbjorn kept watch, the BDC was attacked by a group of strange shadow creatures. As our noble monk scanned the vicinity with his torch, he was met with the gaze of one of them, instantly falling unconscious as the void within the monster's eyes was too much for him to bear. The rest woke up with his screams and began fighting off these beasts, eventually bringing them down. Vog came in contact with Sade and Torbjorn after his minions had been vanquished, trying to tempt them to join him once more, but also to dig deeper into the party's minds. Eventually, their group went back to rest, and during Eclipse's turn to watch, Carabcels appeared, calling upon him. He decided to wake up Brighto and tell him about it, which in turn angered Karab, as she dispelled Brighto's astral projection and cursed Eclipse momentarily, making him vomit slugs after he was rude. Seizing the opportunity, Eclipse dropped a few of these slugs on top of a sleeping Torbjorn, angering him further as he was having quite the troublesome night, and making him lash out at the sorcerer, revealing this shadow creature that mirrored his punches and movement. After everything was resolved, the group finally continued their journey and eventually arrived at the prison city of Tula. Sade instantly activated her demonic vision to spot anything strange, and her gaze was turned to this house from where an incredible light was shining, accompanied by a pit of darkness. The BDC asked a few questions around and eventually ended up in that place, where they got to know the Yamato brothers, grandchildren of Doran, and very powerful magic practitioners. Shenanigans ensued. Brighto magically learned how to brew simple potions, Eclipse was killed and resurrected, and Torbjorn was taught a life lesson, as this place seemed to have a strange magical presence divided on two sides, one for the light and one for the dark, with each brother presiding one. As
So
they
Say
now
was the only one that got nothing. Just saying.
Say was just there.
I usually sit there.
As they now exit the shop, with the smell of great food in the air and the buzz of a busy town, they must figure out their next step and how to finally reach Vog and put an end to his plans, whatever those are. So, last we left.
Sorry. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, last we left off, you guys had just exited the shop. You were going to eat, I believe.
Ramen!
Yes.
Right next door, there is in fact a ramen place. You guys may sit down. It's sort of like just this sort of very simple and small place, you know, kind of like Naruto Ichiraku ramen, you know.
Yeah.
You guys can sit down and order whatever it is you want. There is no one there, no other patrons other than the four of you. Go ahead and discuss and do whatever it is you like.
Was it day or night?
Night, it's still night.
Is this some? Oh, it's on middle of the night, so there's not much.
No, it was
movement
late
around.
afternoon basically, but then we went to the store. So
And now it's night.
It's
Okay.
dinner time basically.
Yeah.
Not like super night.
So
That's
there's
the
not
morning.
much movement around the streets.
There's people moving around the streets. Yeah, it's not like super late in the night. It's about like dinner time, like evening, mid evening or something like that. You guys can there are people moving around. Just in that shop, there happens to be no one there, but all four of you. What do you wish to do?
Let's eat something.
Yeah.
You
We should
guys,
discuss where we're going after this. Should we visit like the prison? Since also the work offered was there, right?
Yeah, it seems like
Yeah,
it's the
alright.
only place to get some information right now.
Yeah, but I think we should eat and go to sleep. And then...
Okay, so only in the morning then?
Yeah.
Sure.
I was gonna ask that if you guys want, because probably night shifts probably when you're more, but yeah, we can try that tomorrow too.
Did he escape by night or by day? We don't know.
Don't know.
so you guys order your food. It is some pretty good ramen. It comes at the cost of 4 silver total, but it is pretty good ramen. Very tasty. It's very hot as well. You almost burned your lips a little bit while going for it.
Eclipse just had a near-death experience, so I think we should rest up for the rest of the night.
I'm fine.
Now, why did you do that, man? You were literally told not to. I think
So?
he was there. Oh. Okay.
You're on your
So,
nice form, by the
Please
way.
don't kill. No,
You're
it's on the
sunny.
night.
It's not.
No,
No,
he's
it's
sunny.
fine.
He's sunny.
He's sunny right now because of
Yeah.
because of the
We got
duration of the buff.
covered, yeah.
Oh,
You
Yeah.
wanna say that again?
Oh,
He's good
He's
guy,
sunny?
Eclipse now.
So why did you do that? You hurt, man. Why are you
Well,
killing
why
yourself?
not? Well,
Right
I got brought back though.
Control this guy. We don't need
me.
suicide.
Oh,
He's your family.
it's not like I
Manage it.
can
Manage
have
it.
control.
Manage it. And then I continue eating.
While the group awkwardly eats ramen and stares at each other, the shopkeep there just just looking outside. As you guys turn your heads outside, you see guards also moving about. They carry these glaives that seem different in a sense. Now that you guys are paying a little bit more attention, have a little time to breathe here. Their weapons seem to be imbued with this fragment of a crystal close to the blade itself that emanates sort of like this very light blue glow, and they just pass on through. People are walking about. There's buzz on the streets, but other than that, there's no music. It's just the sound of people walking. The city seems very sort of like strict and rigid in the way that they deal with things here, as this is the prison city, the famed prison city of Tula, where pretty much the most dangerous of criminals all over Ionia end up. This is a high security prison, or they have here a high security prison, and so pretty much everyone here is sort of in that mood as well.
The guards passing by, is it casual thing, or is it like, does it keeps does we see a lot of them passing by, or is it just like once or twice?
It's just once or twice. It doesn't seem to be like as strict as you had seen before in Pubo.
Okay.
Under Iskalar's rule. Here it's they pass on once or twice, but they're definitely keeping attention to the people around here. You would guess that they are on a slightly higher alert since Vogue escaped their prison, and it is probably, Tula is known for keeping its prisoners, and only one had previously escaped, and now another one has. and so they are sort of in higher alert. But still, you see that the people here, even themselves, the way they move, it's very disciplined, and sort of to aid the guards, you know, in recognizing if there's any danger, if people behave off pattern here. So they walk straight in a straight line. They are very like well behaved and keep to their side and to the group of people they're traveling with. It's all sort of like strangely cooperative here towards like the effort of keeping the city safe.
And we are the only ones at the ramen place, right?
Yeah, right now it has like 6 seats. You guys are occupying 4, so
Okay. How is the look of the I don't know if it's a guy or a girl.
the guy, yeah, it's he's wearing like sort of like a full chef's outfit with like a tiny little hat. He seems normal to you guys. He's not really paying attention to who you are, the way you're here. He's sort of like more interested even in just looking outside occasionally, and he's just in the process of washing some dishes and cutting down some food. He doesn't seem to be very interested in you.
Do I feel or do I notice any kind of I don't know, stress or something when the guards pass by?
With your passive insight, you don't notice him like particularly stressed. You assume it's just curiosity, because since he wants to know, he would want to know, you know, that the guards are passing on through there, because obviously with such a dangerous prisoner on the run, everyone here is in danger, and they feel safer if they see the guards moving about.
Okay.
All right, so you guys finish your food. Are you going to head to the inn that you were pointed to before?
Yeah, we asked for one.
Yeah, we asked.
I wanted, before we leave, to ask the chef. So before we leave, I'm curious, since, you know, everyone's been whispering, there's been a runaway from the prison. Do you know anything about it?
Yes, there was a prisoner that ran away just a while ago. He was supposed to be a very dangerous man from the Order of the Shadows. This is all that I know. All of the guards are on alert because of it. He apparently managed to break out of the most secure cell that we had here in Tula.
That's scary. Do you know how he did it? Or was it like in broad daylight? What happened?
I have no idea, I'm sorry. We just understand that he broke out and we were warned. The city alerts were all up that day, but I do not know how he did it. In fact, I don't think anyone of us here, down here, would know. The guards will not tell.
Is there any special law enforced at the moment? Should we be careful moving around or something?
We are supposed to move as orderly as possible in order to make strange patterns easier to recognize.
Smart.
Okay, that's it?
Yes, that is it.
Okay, cool, because we came in looking for work, so we were just trying to see if we didn't cause any trouble. So, thank you.
No problem. I hope you enjoy your food.
They are
You know
looking
who's in
for
charge?
strange patterns. Maybe you don't tell that to
Everyone.
People.
to everyone. Yeah.
Well,
I know we are kind people and we seem attractive enough to talk, but you know, you should be more careful.
A little bit of modesty, right on?
if you were not stopped by the entrance
just
of
writing, just
town, you were admitted into the town. If you had been stopped, then perhaps I would have known. People who are under surveillance are marked here in Tula. If you were allowed to pass, it's because it must be safe.
How
We
do they
have
know?
strict rules.
We just passed. They didn't ask or saw anything.
You are entering, or you have entered, the prison city of Tula. Do you really think the guards need to ask?
I don't know anything, so that's why I'm asking.
They most certainly saw who you were.
They're probably waiting for it.
If they trust, then we must trust as well. If we do not trust the guards that protect us, then chaos will take over this city, and we cannot afford for that to happen.
That's very wise.
Okay.
Thank you.
Who is in charge of the prison?
Oh, that would be Warden Zhang Liu.
Do you know where I can find him?
Why does that name sound familiar?
Well,
Because it's Zhang, so probably monk. Okay, good.
you can find him in the prison.
Okay.
You would be advised to use the building on the right to reach him. And he points to the sort of like he goes outside of his little counter and points towards, I don't know if you guys remember, but pretty much the city is crossed by a river. It's sort of divided in half by a river, and the river comes from this waterfall, and sort of like in front of the waterfall and the lake that is underneath, there's this structure that is like two giant pagoda-like towers that sort of are connected by this central structure. And he points to the one on the right for you to reach Warden Zhang Liu.
Just because it's faster, or?
Well, the other tower is reserved for the guards' quarters.
Maybe.
Okay,
All right.
let's take a rest.
All right, you guys leave to the inn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alrighty. So, as you guys cross on the streets of Tula to reach the inn, you sort of come upon this two-story, like tall, dark tiled roof like wooden building that is sort of like very, very well built, and it seems strong and functional. It doesn't have like all of that artsy sort of flowing curve Ionian architecture. It's sort of more rigid, as the people here in Tula seem to be. The door is sort of protected by another sort of metal barred door that is very similar to a prison cell. You guys eventually sort of walk up there, and as you pull on the metal door or the metal bars, it does open up, and you can walk in. And as you do, it looks sort of like a regular inn, in the sense that you see, you know, there's tables and chairs, wooden, but it's very well kept, and the people that are serving seem like they're dressed as the guard monks that you have seen outside, but with slight differences in the coloration of the clothes and in the fact that these are not wearing armor. And as you look around at the food and at the drinks that are being served, they're being served in like broken plates and broken cups, and it's sort of like they seem like intentionally broken in certain places, but they're still functional.
It's like a theme. It gives out the feeling of a theme.
Oh, it was this scene that was the experience.
A theme
Yeah.
in, right?
Oh,
Exactly,
shit.
exactly.
I don't want to sleep on the floor.
And as you look towards the bar, standing there, you see a man that seems to be like dressed in more expensive clothes, like robes and such, with a long and smooth, like black beard and long black hair, with only a strand of white on the right. Next to him, you see a young woman, probably like sort of late 20s, a lot shorter than him. He's like very tall, and she has long black hair as well, but with a blue sort of shine to it, and dark purple eyes. She has like a very noble look about her, and she's like cross-armed, just looking about the bar and all of the patrons and the customers. And she is very, very, very beautiful. It is probably, out of everyone you have seen so far, out of all of these characters that you've met, these personalities you've seen, this is probably the most attractive one, and it almost feels like magic when you look at her. She's sort of dressed in monk leather armor as well, but much more ornate, with sort of dragons spiraling around her chest into her shoulders and the clavicles, and they are just sitting there at the bar, looking at the people around as they very orderly receive their drinks and eat their food. There's no music whatsoever playing. It's just silence, and then occasionally you hear people talking to each other. But it's not the usual tavern, for sure.
Right.
People take roleplay too seriously.
That's ironic to say.
No shit, Sherlock.
I really don't want to sleep on the floor.
You guys don't like it?
I don't know.
I'm fine by it.
I mean,
Oh wait. Ask
seems
what
like
the
it's the
conditions
only
are.
place.
Yeah.
The floor may be comfy. You never know.
You can sleep outside if you need to.
No, outside you sleep on the dirt. Inside, at least you have some kind of padding, maybe. I don't know.
It does seem well kept, by the way. In like the floor is not dirty, nothing's dirty. Food smells good.
That's all.
Just saying, so that you have the right idea. What do you guys do?
Okay, Missy.
Do we go for?
We start moving towards the. Yeah.
All right. As you guys move towards the bar, the woman that is sort of like slightly in front of the guy goes and looks at you and says, "Good evening. How may I be of assistance?"
We're looking for somewhere to take a sleep,
Well,
take a rest.
you have come to the right place. Welcome to the jailer. How many rooms do you wish?
I look at the group. 2,
Sure.
2, 3, 2.
Two?
2 of them, maybe.
Very well, 2 rooms. The warden shall take you to them. And she points to the man behind, and he goes, "My name is Guan Chu. I will take you to your rooms." And he grabs this sort of like giant steel ring with all the keys on it, and walks from behind the counter and begins walking upstairs.
She didn't even tell a price. As we move, I said it's like, what?
Oh, okay. As we're moving, I turn to the guy. 1, 2, 3 rooms would be how much?
3 rooms would come at 2 gold pieces.
No, I will keep 2.
2 rooms. Okay. And he continues on moving. Do you guys keep following?
Yeah.
Are we
All right.
passing any rooms?
All
What
right.
do we see?
Yeah. No,
You guys walk up the stairs now at this point, and
Our
as Yeah.
things usually has lively. I'm talking to the 1, 2.
Oh,
things are as lively today as they have been yesterday, yes.
Do you guys usually have some sort of music or entertainment, or people just talk?
Music is just noise for the unfocused brain.
Oh, so you guys take your monk roleplay very seriously. I see.
I am no longer a monk.
Oh, what if, what if, usually, what did you study as?
He looks at you, sort of like back on the stairs, continues moving forward.
Asshole.
Language,
He
Torbjorn.
does not answer. As you guys walk up, you see on the second floor there's sort of a section with more tables where people are, and everyone's like sort of like looking at you as you're moving, but they give you a quick glance and return to what they're doing. And as you guys walk into this corridor that seems like almost endless, you see on each of the sides sort of prison cells. You see
Perfect.
you see just like steel beds on some, wooden beds on others. It looks horrifying and terrible. And then you finally walk for about, I would say, 15 feet until you arrive at one of the rooms. And as he slides in the key on the metal bars and opens up the cell, inside you see a different picture. As he opens up the door, you see a perfectly presentable room with a huge bed, everything very well taken care of, and just sort of like furniture with this sort of like very beautiful ivory finish to it. The wood is like light brown, sort of even reminds you of the Yamato Brothers store. Well, the good side of the store. It's all very well taken care of and protected by an illusion to appear as if you were being imprisoned. And as you look sort of to the other cells, now you notice that there are people looking like prisoners on those cells, and as they open the door, they come out as their regular in their regular clothes and in their regular attire that they are wearing. And then pretty much this place seems to be protected by sort of an illusion that blocks out anything that is inside, going on inside of your room, and replaces it for you know, just a general prison cell appearance. He opens up the door on one and walks you guys in. And I don't know who's staying on this one,
Yeah,
on the first one.
How
How are you
we
guys splitting this?
dividing?
How are the beds though? How many beds are in each?
There are
That's the
2
question.
beds in each room.
I guess.
You mean
my-
Dublin?
I would guess.
And you
If
family
Eclipse, yeah.
together.
Eclipse and Brighton, me inside.
All right.
Okay.
So, as he opens up the door, he leaves Torbjorn and Sade on that room, and he opens up the door opposite and leaves Brighto and Eclipse on that one. All right. He then closes the door as he says, "May you rest well and have a good night." He
Thank you.
Thank
closes
you.
the door and
Please.
leaves.
Thank you.
Anything you guys wish to do before you find your night's rest?
Pajama party.
Onward. The Dark Brother said. Can remember. He was it a Yamato? No, Yamato is the family's
They're
name.
both, yeah. It's
Yamato
Akimitsu
Yamiyo.
and
Yamiyo.
Yamiyo.
Kimitsu.
Yeah.
but Yamio is the right side. You want the right side?
Yamiyo is
No.
the dark.
It's a
the
bit,
dark
yeah,
blue
it's a
No,
one.
dark side.
Oh, I got
Yeah.
it wrong. Oops.
Yep.
Akimitsu is the light
Yeah, I
side.
wanna digest and try to understand
All right.
my anger and try to calm down.
Oh.
Good.
Regular meditation. So
Oh, you're going
Wait,
to
left?
actually meditate.
yeah.
All right. So on the right, Imna, it was the dark brother, which is
Okay,
Yamato
but it was on
Yamiyo.
the right. Okay, so I got
He's
it
on
right.
the right
but
side.
not the
Yeah.
energy. Okay,
Right
then.
right side is dark side.
Yeah,
left
right
side is
side is dark. I see
Uh,
what you did.
So, continuing on, I'm going to need you to make a wisdom check at advantage, Torbjorn, for your meditation processes.
Okay.
All right. So, as you once again enter your meditative space and begin focusing, this time on your anger and on what Yamio had said, the image of a Vogue just flying across your mind is still there. But the image of that man, that other shape that you had seen, that other humanoid creature that stood in the distance behind Vogue, has now moved closer. But still stands and looks at you with those piercing, flaming red eyes. Just stares. No movement.
I ask, are you my anger?
As you ask that question, Vogue once again sort of like passes on in front of you. And the creature moves one step closer, but does not answer.
I don't know what to say. Shit.
You say that?
I
As you
meant
say shit, Vogue fucks you in the ass.
when I said anger, Vox, he deliberately cross my face, or I was just staring at the figure in front of me and he just.
It seems as you asked the question, he passed on in front of your face and the creature moved forward one step.
Are you me or are you Vogue? No, wait. Do you come from me or do you come from Vogue?
As you ask that question, nothing happens. The same pattern as Vogue's face flashes across your eyes and the creature just stands there and stares at you.
What happens if I take one step closer?
You take one step closer?
Yeah.
As you go to take one step closer and move your leg, you do so, and you're one step closer.
Do I feel anything different?
No. Still the
Your
same
knees
imagery.
differ.
I'll stand face to face with the figure.
All right. As you keep on moving, Vogue's face keeps flashing in your eyes, and Vogue's figure keeps moving along and around you. And as you stand face to face with the creature, it's now taller than you, and it is looking down on you. And behind you, you feel that creepy, cold presence that usually stares into your mind when Vogue acts. And you feel it behind you and behind your ear. And you hear his voice say, "Yes, Torbjorn. Close."
Torbjorn, he recalls what Yamio said to him. and looking into the eyes of the humanoid
Mm-hmm.
shadow thingy, he says, I think I'm still not ready to accept you. I still don't know how to deal with you. I still don't know why you appeared. But I think
Oh.
one day I might be able.
All right.
And I take a few steps back.
All right. As you step on back, the shadow sort of like almost goes down in size and is now standing level with you. Vogg's face and his mask still flashes in your eyes, and you still feel his presence walking around your body. But nothing else happens.
I think that's yeah, I wake up.
All right. Meditation done. Anyone else that wishes to accomplish anything before they go to rest?
I just want a quick check because of this illusion. I kind of just want to, I don't know, touch the walls or something and try to get the feel if it's kind of like the same energy flow that we had in the
Orb?
oak in the big
Oh,
one.
yeah.
in the middle.
Mm-hmm. The sleeping willow.
The willow. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. Yes.
But you're talking about this your Vastaya sanctuary or some shit.
It's not it doesn't feel the same. It's different wood, and sort of as you can probably deduce that the illusion is applied only to the wall and door.
The entrance.
Yeah, and not exactly applied to the whole room
Everything.
inside.
Okay.
It's just a sort of like a simple illusion that is maintained around this place here.
Okay. I was just curious. So
All right.
that was it.
All right. Everyone else done? No one else want to do anything?
I wanna.
Okay, go ahead.
Help me out because I don't know if we reach out to Shen after the dragon killing.
No.
Ooh, I don't remember if I don't think you did.
I don't think so.
I think you
Yeah.
I think you did
Nope,
before that.
Okay, so
Nope,
I'm
it's for Shen.
gonna send.
Yeah, it was when Shen. It was when Shen told us that Hachi was there.
Yeah.
Hachi. Okay.
Are you sending a
So,
message to Shen?
I'll just sit down and start preparing the sending.
All right, go ahead.
Hello, Shen. Brighto here.
Hi, right over here.
3 words,
So,
Brighto.
we took care of the dragon, and we came to Tula. People are stressed here. Who should we talk to?
4 more.
No, that's all.
Are you pooping?
Ah, you
This
poopy.
is XOXO.
As you
You could have asked how is Hachi doing.
out
How is
you know, a little bit while passes after you ask that, probably like a few seconds, and you hear sort of in a little bit like sort of almost sleepy voice.
Okay.
You hear him talk to Warden Zhang Liu. He is an old friend. People of Tula have always lived stressed. That is not uncommon. But it is the safest place in June. Be careful.
What about in July?
What? I can't believe you did that joke. What the fuck?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The thing is, you said like it's the safest place. Be careful, and then you bring that one up, and I'm just like,
Anything else?
No,
All right.
not for me.
So, you guys find your evening's rest, or your night's rest, I should say.
Wait.
I'm waiting.
I'll send another one
Okay.
to my father since I don't talk to him. I haven't
Okay.
been.
Go right
Hi,
ahead.
Dad. Fuck, it's late.
Right.
You just called me dad. Okay, keep on.
How are you doing? Where are you? Are you safe? Are you still with the beard guy? That's all.
Okay.
That's all.
That's all.
You hear. Oh, hi, son. I am still with him. Tension is high in the Freljord. Strange people have walked around here. There was a lion man.
Oh,
But I am
Ryan,
okay.
You went over it.
He's special.
But it ended on the
But-
butt.
He doesn't understand magic. He's
I mean-
stupid.
Stupid.
But you know, right? What? What? But
What?
No, a lion man showed up. A lion man showed up, but
Yeah, there you go. A lion, a man showed up, but is what you hear.
but he's okay.
Okay.
All right.
A lion man. Okay.
Lion man. Who the fuck is a lion man?
Who the fuck would be a lion man?
Pantheon.
Who the fuck would be
I
a
don't know,
lion
cause
man?
our gladiator could have like something that could
Yeah, but
look
that's
like
a
a lion.
skin.
I don't know.
That's a skin.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
We dress up accordingly, the zone, so you know.
The-
it's-
the only
a
lion-
lion man. A lion
only-
man.
The only lion
Not English.
close to the only one close to lion, it's more like a cougar. No, not.
That's nearly.
No, it's not cougar.
not a man.
It's Rengar, but he's closer
Not
to
a
a.
lion.
Yeah, he's not a lion.
Yeah.
He is actually.
He is.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck?
His the braids he has are his mane. He braided his mane.
Yeah.
But Rengar is a lion? I thought he was just like oh.
He was a Kilash.
He's a
Big kitty
Kilash
cat.
Vastaya. He's a Kilash Vastaya.
I didn't know he was.
Lion Kilash? Okay.
There's another one that you guys know.
Yeah.
It's Vongolf. Shit. So either Vongolf or Rengar.
Well, in your head, in the character's head, there's only one that you've seen
Yeah.
so far. So.
Yeah. Bright is shaking.
I'm shocked. I didn't know he was lion.
I'm trying to look for something. I'm
Bring-
gonna
Bright-
ask, I'm gonna
Bright
send
is a-
another one
You guys send
Bright-
another one? To
after
Bright-
thinking about the
Brighto
lion
is
man.
about to say. Brighto is about to say. Okay, guys, have fun hunting the guy. Bye bye. Gotta help my dad. Gotta help my dad.
Yeah.
Yes, Olaf.
Might happen. A lion man? Was he alone? Did he had two hexes? Big guy? Are you okay?
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Was him
Are you okay, Daddy?
looking
Daddy, are you-
for you? I'm worried. That's all.
Okay. You hear. I'm fine. He was not alone. He traveled with a woman. He was looking
Hey, no yordle.
for the little Yordle.
Oh shit.
It's after them. It's before them.
That's it. That's what you hear.
Oh,
It's
good
before
call.
them. Yeah.
Good call.
It's before.
Yep.
And now they have a little yodel, so there's not that anymore.
Good call. Good call, Wyman.
Okay. I can sleep now.
And then like looking
For
for
now.
the okay.
Ah, so it's that guy that died. All right, fuck it then. All right, you guys may mark off your long rests as you go to sleep. The night passes.
How long is Eclipse 24 temp HP? 25 temp HP?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
No.
I will if it's long, I will go there, I will lie and be healed. Just saying. and I'm like, quick stop!
Kill me and you heal
Yeah!
me.
Thank you guys, there you go.
As the morning comes, you are pretty much like you guys are in deep sleep, and suddenly there's like rattling and a lot of noise, and you hear the voice of Guanshu. Wake up, all of you! It's morning. And he just begins banging on every door.
I hate him now.
What a nice guy.
Same.
Okay.
You guys eventually like open the doors at the same time to each room, and look at each other as Guanshu is now like already on the opposite side, going down the stairs, and a lot of people are now like waking up, sort of like some of them are like, and they look at you. What's
Do
going
I
on?
have something in my face?
What's going on? What's up? Oh, they said the Tula was exotic, but I didn't expect this. And then they kind of like,
bitch.
they look at you and they, are we supposed to go down?
I think
Yeah. Before they beat you.
Okay. All right.
After he comes from that side. He brings a stick, big one.
Oh, a stick. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, we need to go fast.
I'm-
I'll just start walking.
I'm just looking like,
Oh shit! After he came, he's gonna bring out a big stick, man.
Oh, dude, fuck off.
Oh, you guys begin walking away. This dude is like just walking back inside, of like very confused and kind of like stumbling. He doesn't quite know where he is. As you guys go down the stairs, Guanshu is sort of at the bottom of the stairs with his hand extended, and he says, "Your payment. One gold, 250 silver. Or, I mean, 25 silver. My bad. Bad math.
Both rooms?
For both rooms.
Okay, I'll pay.
because 3 was 2 gold.
1 gold,
And
200 and
25 silver.
Just
Are you keeping count of the money, by the way?
no, I'm not messing with your money. I'm messing with my money. I
Oh,
still
you have money.
I
So
I
you-
do have money.
Wait, what about the 2.2k that we had?
That's our money.
You still have it?
That's our money.
We
So
haven't spent any of that money.
No.
You guys
Okay.
are so good at this shit, bro. After
I am.
53 episodes.
We spent that money,
No,
but we haven't
don't.
spent it today. That's a thing.
There's 2.5k stored.
No, 2.2k stored.
2.2k
Who's paying the
stored.
fees then? Because I thought it was
Me.
stolen. Yeah, but with
But
that
how
money,
much
have
money do
money.
you
I was like,
have?
you
I
fucking
still have
rich
money.
boy. Okay.
How much money do you have?
I still have some.
How much?
You don't need to know.
How
Oh,
much?
Shit, dude.
Can you
So we're
keeping
please
secrets
leave
then.
the stairs? There are people coming down.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
We are discussing a scam here.
The fuck? I just paid you your room.
We got scammers.
All right. So the day is yours. What do you wish to do?
To the prison!
To the prison, I guess.
Should go
Whoa.
talk to Jangly.
To the right tower!
All right.
Can't we talk to the monk woman?
You can if you want to.
Is she around?
She is at the bar, cross-armed, looking around the bar.
I go closer.
She looks at you. Good morning.
Good morning. Do you know anything? We came. Okay, let's reset this.
You seem to have some trouble in formulating sentences.
Yeah, too much training, you know.
You look weak.
I defeated a dragon.
Oh. Good.
Okay, listen. We kinda need to go to the prison because we have been sent here to try to find something about the one who ran away.
Are you bounty hunters?
No,
Okay.
we are. Fuck it. We are the BDC.
Sorry.
Have you heard of us?
Are you some sort of band, perhaps? I have not heard of you.
No, we
Are we
sort
hearing
of rescued people and
Forgive me, I have no recognition of that name. What
Okay.
does BDC stand for?
Big Dong Club. And I say this with the straightest face, like
That is quite interesting name. Dongs are usually small.
that's why we added the big before.
Wow. Are you sure you're not a band?
Yeah.
All right.
So back to what I was asking. Do you know anything about the one who got away? It looks like I'm talking
The
about
love of
fucking
your
Voldemort.
life! No!
I'm talking about fucking Voldemort. or
It's the
something.
one you couldn't marry!
one
Because
who-
Voldemort is the one.
Isn't that a Katy Perry song? So, fuck.
What's his name? What's his name? I forgot.
Hello.
Katy Perry, she's like really famous down in Shurima. You know, you don't know Katy Perry? Oh my god. She has this other song, Dark War Axe. You guys don't know that? So, she says, the prisoner who escaped, yes, he was from the Order of the Shadows. That's all that we knew.
Are you guys all monks or
No.
ex-monks?
My father
That'd be
is, as she points to the man. I have
Oh.
been trained as well, but I wouldn't call myself a monk. I have a short temper.
I have a short temper and I'm a monk.
Do we hear this?
Yeah,
Yeah, I asked that.
Yeah.
I bet you are short. Yes.
I said short-tempered.
I've heard people call it different names.
I'm just like on the table. Like,
Listen, young lady. I just wanted some info. No need to attack my physique.
I'm sorry, but it's the jailer. I'm supposed to treat you like I'm a prison guard.
Oh. Right. So this has been pointless. Okay. I'll just go. Fine.
before he leaves, he already paid, so you can treat him normally.
No,
As long
but
as you are within this establishment, I treat people however I want to treat them.
You should do that even outside of the establishment. And I just like,
Yes, Queen.
Yeah, so can we go to the Katy Perry concert together? Oh my god.
oh my god,
All right. So you guys
like
exit.
she has some magic around her that makes her like magically beautiful, right?
no,
As you said.
Don't know.
very pretty.
Yeah, you said she's very pretty, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so
that's what I said.
as Torbjorn is walking back, he like stumbles on one of the
Chairs or something?
yeah chairs or something like. Yeah, okay, sure, okay. Fine. No. Oh, fine. Let's catch some bad guys and kick some ass. And I turn to them and like, let's go. Okay, let's go.
The father is now looking at you with a very sort of piercing look on his face.
Quick question. There's no one chatting, right?
There's
everyone
people
that's
on
eating and
tables.
stuff, They are chatting.
They are talking amongst each other, but very, very quietly.
Okay. So before we leave, like while he's doing that, I would like to scan it very quickly and try to look for it and just figure out the subjects.
Sure. You can roll a perception check for me, please. See what you can figure out here.
Nothing. I thought
You managed to read one of the guy's lips, and as he's talking, you seem to hear it's either monk or thong. You can't quite understand which one it is, and it's either fruitful or stupid. This is what you sort of come across.
Definitely the second. Okay, that's it.
All right. You guys exit out. You guys heading straight towards the prison?
Yeah.
All right. You guys move into the right tower, and as you sort of reach it, you cross the streets, and again, people are very orderly, moving about here, but they seem to be taking their lives normally, going out to shops, talking on the streets. The guards are moving on by. As you reach the giant tower, again, this is a humongous structure. At the door, or it would be more of a gate, is really, really big. Excuse me. You see two guards that are standing there, and as you arrive, one of them goes and sort of like they block the gate with their glaives, and then another one steps forward and goes up to you and says, "Good morning. State your business, please. As you know, the town is on high alert. If you have been allowed to cross the entrance, it is because the people up there have trusted you. Who are you, and what do you want?"
So, we are the BDC.
Are you a band?
No.
Yeah, kinda like that. The one
Se-
that
Shen.
takes care of
I was like,
Shen
dragons
sent us.
and stuff.
Shen.
Yeah.
The Eye
Master
of
Shen.
Twilight sent you.
Yes.
Send us to talk to Warden Jungle Liu.
Jungle.
All right. Well,
Chun-Li.
I will bring you upstairs, but I'm afraid that in order to clear your credentials and verify who you are, that is no longer my business. We will keep watch over you until you have proven to be who you are. Is that okay?
Fair.
Is not is not the spear enough proof as we are who we are?
Should you be wrong and be faking, you will be sentenced for life in prison, as we are on high alert. And so deceiving the guard is considered a very, very dangerous crime.
It's okay.
Do you all understand and comply to these terms?
Yes, I understand it. I have read the terms of service.
You can't
Liar.
read.
They don't know. They don't know that.
Yeah.
All right. And he signals to open the gate and begins walking you in. As you guys walk in, immediately you see sort of these stairs that spiral upwards, and in this area where you are, there's a desk with a bunch of papers, like a pile of paper, and someone behind it just writing down some stuff. And to your right, you also see some stairs that go downward. Moving up the building now, as you go into the second floor, there are cells with guards around and people imprisoned there as they go up to the cell to see who you are, grabbing the bars sort of with this crazy look.
Is there any of them Carib?
None of them look like carob cells.
That'll be funny.
You then
Okay.
proceed on to the third floor, and it is another sort of set of cells that are in the center of the building, surrounded by the stairs. It's pretty much like a very simple design. Each of these floors you go through has a group of cells at the center with guards all around and some sort of like tables for the guards to hang out and chill, while they're keeping the prisoners. And then it's pretty much just repeats itself. Very effective, very functional. It just keeps repeating itself floor over floor until you reach the 5th floor. And on the 5th floor, there is a door to your left as you come up on the stairs. This is sort of just a room that sits there. There's nothing there. It's completely empty. The stairs continue on the other side upward to what would be some sort of watchtower region, the very top of the tower. As he opens up that door, you walk into that central space you had seen from outside that connects both of the towers. And it is this sort of like vast, sort of reminds you of an office building of sorts. There's just tables everywhere in this place. It is just filled with people that are filing things, talking to others. It seems like a sort of reception area of sorts, divided on like booths and tables, and is a very, very ample space. The wood is very clear. You almost slide on it as you walk on through. And there is a front desk protected by 2 guards on each side that then would allow you to pass on through that area and move on to where these people are having sort of like appointments of sorts. As you come up on this front desk, the guard signals for you to wait and moves up ahead of you and whispers a few words to the man that is sitting down at the desk. He has this sort of like short white hair, but he seems young. He has this short white hair. He's like very, very tiny circular glasses, and is wearing the dark green of the Tula guards. He is sitting down there, sort of like writing on some paperwork, and he looks up and signals you to come closer.
Start moving.
All right. As you move in, he goes, "My name is Hufan. I am responsible here for pretty much verifying your identities, knowing who you are. I understand you have an appointment or want an appointment with the Warden himself. You claim to be sent by Master Shen, the Eye of Twilight himself.
Indeed.
Do you have any proof, any sort of documentation he would have sent with you?"
We don't have nothing besides us. We are
Warden.
kinda.
Spear.
We have
Yeah.
the spear, but
The
It seems like-
What is a spear? We have weapons right here too.
spear
What
of the
It's
Sojin.
the spear of the
Legendary.
Shogun.
spear of the Shojin?
I
So
know
I-
it doesn't look, but
I would
It is
assume
a-
this is special in some sort.
okay.
People in
do you-
Ionia really need to understand that for things to be done cleanly, we can't just go on myths and legends. There must be paperwork that comes with things. There is no a way you can prove who you are or who
Do you
sent
have a way to contact someone who
No,
could prove
not instantly. No.
Did Shen give us something?
Chen
No.
didn't. Just
From Shanna, I don't know.
give me a second,
All right. And he goes back to
Alright.
and I'll just go a bit far and just
Mm.
start casting sending.
All right. As you begin casting the spell, it
Oh,
doesn't work.
We're
Sure,
in
of course it
prison!
doesn't.
Shit.
Okay, I go back. I go back closer to the guy. Okay, sorry.
Yes.
I was going to send a message to Master Shan just so he could tell me how to give you an optimal approval.
Look, what is your business here? Are you hunting someone? Are you here for the?
We came to take care of the VOC problem.
For help. We came for help. We
Seems
just want to talk
like
with the warden.
All right. Well, I'll be willing to do the following. We are short on resources because, well, our most valuable prisoner has just escaped, and just close by here in the Kashuri armories, the Order of the Shadows has been gathering around. We barely have enough food, enough weapons to feed all of our guards, and where do you think the people of June are going to come if everything goes to shit? They are coming to Tula. So, I will tell you this. I am willing to allow you to have an appointment with the Warden if you are to not waste his time. If you pay a fee of 500 gold upfront right now.
Bitch!
How about not?
that doesn't seem
Um,
any kind of fair.
The
No
world
way.
is not fair, my friend. You should have brought your papers.
That's not how meetings work.
That is how things work here. Tula did not become the safest city in Ionia just over legends, over stories, over honor.
And what does the document need to be official?
The document needs the signature of the person. There is a record of everybody's signature here, at least the council members. If you are who you say you are, we have it we can have it
What
verified.
if
He is a councilman.
sign it?
Yeah.
You are a council member.
Yes,
Right.
he's
Now
right.
this is some load of bullshit.
Oh yeah. Confirm it then.
Before
After-
no, excuse me. You have come here saying the Eye of Twilight himself has told you to come
Because I
here and
thought
talk to
that was
Zhang Liu.
enough for
Calm
you.
down, allow me to continue to speak. And now you are telling me you yourself are a member of the council.
Indeed.
Now you are
That's why I sent us.
you want me to believe in you. Do you understand how bullshitty this whole situation sounds? For me, the secretary of the Warden of Tula, the safest city in Ionia. I am just doing my job, and here you are wasting my time lying to me. You are
What
a
if
council
I
member.
told you that Ionia is imprisoned? What if I told you that all Ionia is getting destroyed right now while we are talking, and you're still just wasting our time?
You know that this man can get you fired, right?
Can we see the where the office is for warden?
Do
Or
you over here? You just see the sort of like the tables and stuff on the. If you peek close, like on the left to the right, you see that there are stairs that lead up. Maybe it's through those stairs, but over here you don't see any other doors other than a door on the opposite side.
Fuck.
So I don't want to abuse power because I don't need to. We could just talk to the warden, and then if we are wrong, I will pay you the double. Kindly.
Roll a persuasion check, please.
The double.
I'm great at persuasion. Look
Natural one.
Look at
Please
me.
not, cause we gotta move.
Oh,
Boom.
Oh,
Ooh.
very persuasive.
You didn't know that.
okay.
Hufan goes. Wait a second, please. And he sort of gets up from the chair and he walks on very fast and goes up the stairs to the right.
I'll just look back at the guys and I'm like, oh fuck, that was close.
Good job, Ray. Can I?
Look at the documents. Roll perception check for me.
Yes, steal them.
No, I'm just.
Ooh.
It is a giant drawing of a dick. So as you look at the documents on the table, it is sort of like seems to be a list of people that are appointed to visit or to come here to this space. There's a ton of names. There is none that you recognize.
We don't know the date when the escaped, right? So.
No, you only know that
Well,
it was
they're only
probably
for
like more
today,
than
right?
a week ago.
Yeah. That's the only thing on the text.
Yeah, it's just a list of names, pretty much.
Okay. I want to quickly memorize them just by.
All right, gotcha. You memorize them to the best of your abilities. So a little while passes, maybe like 3 minutes, and then he comes down the stairs with another monk, guard monk with him, a much older looking one with sort of like this big mustache that splits into two, very gray already, and the hair is very long and sort of like receding. He has a receding hairline, but long hair, gray hair behind. And he approaches and he says, "Here, can you confirm that that is the spear of what was it again?"
Spear of Shojin.
Yes, can you confirm that it is that artifact, please? And the man sort of like walks forward. "Please, can you show me?"
I grab the spear, but I hold it very tightly. Like,
Okay.
I grasp it very firmly.
He looks at it and he goes, "It seems to be it, but it's different. I cannot assure that it is the one. I do not remember these red colors."
Maybe you're old.
It's
I
still
am.
gray.
Well,
Do you want to grab it?
"No, I do not wish to touch anything. I would wager it is the correct one, but it has changed."
Let me see. Let me one second. When I by the way, Onion has a DM. When I use the special attack from the glaive, from the Spear of Shojin, does anything like visually shows up?
You just become really fast. Is what happens. The second attack is pretty much an instant strike from you. Your body like works at super speed.
Is that a known fact from the spear? Or not?
I wouldn't say it is. No, the spear has almost never been seen in combat.
Oh, okay. Fuck! How can I prove that this is the actual
Just
spear?
tell
We
him
can.
you know it's your influence on the spirit. Just that.
Yeah, this is
Tell him.
the spear adapts to whoever it's using it, and it seems that these red traits are from.
All right, let's do this. If anything wrong happens, not only will you pay double, his head comes off, and he points at the guard.
Sure.
Why are you putting the old man in the middle of this?
Why do we need to care about? We don't. We
And-
just
and-
need to get in.
As you say that,
Yes,
the old man goes, "I would gladly lay down my life."
what?
What's
Good.
wrong with you guys here?
All right,
Really, there's
I will
no
tell you
need for
this
that.
then: 250 gold now, and you move in.
What?
I'll
Will you leave the old man alone?
start. No, I'll start. I'll start taking out all my money,
Mm-hmm.
and I put it on. Probably
How
has
much
a
is it?
counter
The
or
desk,
something.
yeah, there's a desk, yeah.
Or the desk, yeah. And I'll just go. Yeah, 74 gold. That's what I got. Then
he-
probably that's enough.
He points at the other guard and he walks up and signals you, let's go, to walk past the desk. All right. As you guys begin walking past the desk, he takes you to those stairs and you come up to the second floor here.
As we are going up, what
Yeah.
the rat guy is doing?
He's sitting down. He's sitting down on the desk.
Hmm. Okay.
So, on the second floor there, you sort of like walk into again a very ample space, and to your right you see a bunch of sort of doors, and to your left as well, sort of like double doors, and coming from one of them you see guards escorting sort of a prisoner as he's like sort of dragged down, and he's like, there's a sort of like a scuffle even as they pull him back down towards the stairs where you came from, and a bunch of people sort of leaving that room. It appears that a trial of sorts had happened there, and then the guard continues sort of taking you, and on the opposite side to the side of where you came from on the stairs, there is this like beautiful black and golden ornate door, sort of like with golden phoenix patterns made and carved into the door itself. He knocks on it twice, and from inside you hear, "Come in." And as he opens the door, he points to you all to get inside. Did you guys walk in?
Yeah.
All right. Walking in, you come to this office that feels sort of very zen. There's sort of a zen energy to it. There's like beautiful, polished wood furniture, and a semicircle archway that you see on the opposite wall that leads outside and gives you sort of a bird's eye view of Tula. There are bookshelves and cabinets. There are katanas and glaives hanging on the walls. These sort of like red, deep red walls. And behind a very ornate desk, sitting on a chair that has sort of like golden wings coming out at the top, there is a man wearing red plate armor that sort of like looks very light on his body. It is adorned with phoenix iconography. There's wings and flames, rebirth coming from his stomach as the phoenix sort of flies up and spreads its wings across his chest, and a dark red cloak. He has two tiny strands of facial hair sort of serving as a mustache, and then a single one on his chin. His hair is pitch black and trimmed carefully to almost sort of rest by his shoulder plates. He looks younger than you expect, probably in his early 30s. And as you guys walk in, he sits up from his chair. "I am Warden Zhang Liu. And who might you be?"
Council member Righto here, and we are the BDC.
Council member, you say? Interesting.
I know, right?
I was like,
All right. So, what is your business here? Why did you seek an audience with me?
Well, we came because of the incidents about the prisoner that got out. Well-
Yeah, Shen sent us here. Master Shen.
Oh,
the Eye of Twilight. I don't know if you know him.
I happen to have fought with him before plenty of times. He is a close friend, yes.
That's what he told.
And he has sent you here.
After the dragon.
Oh, the dragon.
Cannot help me.
You must understand my mistrust.
Yeah, but you probably have enough power to, I don't know, confirm it.
It would take time that I do not have right now. So I will, if you don't
Either
mind,
was.
ask you a couple of questions.
Fire away.
Sure, but one thing, we
We are
just
capable.
came to help capture the guy you lost, and it's
Right.
good for you, good for us. We get paid also, so
Sure.
why make
That
it
is
complicated?
that is great. That would be fantastic.
Mm.
But you must understand that that's not how things work here. You may
Yeah,
come
we
here
got
with
bribed.
great.
So,
You have
yeah.
great intentions, but I do not know how you will act upon them. This is a very dangerous situation and time that I live in, and I cannot mistrust people or place it wrongly or place assets in the wrong place. So
Sure.
I
Started.
forgive my mistrust, but you have come here from out of nowhere. You have been approved to enter town on a hunch.
Which hunch?
A hunch of
I
mine.
could make this believable, but still, I don't know how it works. DM, help me.
Yeah.
Help!
If I use
Help.
Runeterra,
Mm-hmm.
it's something that it's visible, right?
I believe that it
Or
can,
it's
or
just sensed.
I think it's just sensed. I believe, if the creature is
But
apt
you
to
can
sense
test it here
magic.
probably, because it's
If
magic.
they allow, they can
No,
probably
but it's
allow.
the prison. If he couldn't even send a tweet, we probably can't even.
He
cast
can
that.
ask. He can ask to activate the zone of truth. They
But
probably have some. They
he
probably have.
doesn't trust it, so it'll be like,
They
I don't want
probably.
to
They
send the
probably
spell.
have some. They probably have
Mhm.
Try it.
some room.
Try
No,
it.
some room to question it. To question
Yeah,
prisoner.
but
I have no
he
idea how it
wouldn't
works.
know if I would be affected by the spell or not, so never mind.
Yeah.
It's another trust thing, so.
All right, then may I ask a couple of questions?
Yeah, please do.
You say that you are a member of the council, correct?
Not long, but
Who are the other members of the council of Ionia?
oh, so we have Karma herself.
Mm-hmm.
We have Shen, one of those. We have the two masters. The one with the dragon.
Hey!
It's cool as fuck. Don't. Give me just a second. I'm trying.
Of course.
Shun? No?
Fuck.
Even I don't know where the fuck I remember.
No, I think. Isn't it Shun?
Chun chun?
No.
Chun chun.
No.
I have that in here. I was like,
One
what?
of them
Why
has
did I have it in
one of
here?
them has a very simple name.
Yeah, I know.
The other one Torbjorn should know because it was his teacher.
I
Or
can
not
recall.
teacher, but
Yeah, but I can't recall his name.
Okay, here I got council. So
Wait, I own a console?
wait.
Soraka didn't taught me this. So.
Fuck, man. Really? I'm close to it.
I know you're close.
Jushia.
All right, that is
Yeah, that's
that is
one.
one of them.
Gotcha. And
The other one
India.
Indra.
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 There
Master
you go.
Indra.
I have a.
Yeah.
There you
Top.
go.
You're welcome.
Those are the hard ones. Then
You have
think
Irelia?
Irelia was
Yeah, it was, but she was.
considered one of those.
Yeah, but she was demoted.
But yeah, I tell
What
that.
do you
yeah.
say? What do you say?
So
Don't say
yeah, so,
Aurelium. Just say the current ones.
there was Master
Even though canon said-
Hindra that I have a weird connection with him. There's Master Jusha.
Jushia.
Jusha.
Mm-hmm.
There's Karma that we knew first on the Placidium, and then the yeah.
You.
Master Shan,
And you?
there's me.
And Irelia
And
got kicked out.
Aurelia was one, and then she got
didn't know Kenan
demoted
is
for
dead.
some kind of. Kenan was.
He was an advisor.
Was,
he was
yeah, he
part-
was an
yeah,
advisor
yeah.
for Shen, if
Okay,
I'm not
okay.
wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. It was
As you
the
say
ninja
that,
way.
he goes, very well. Master Shen, what is his current location?
Last time
No,
we
no.
were with.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah, we cannot tell you that.
funny you. Another question. Go.
That's
I stand by this question.
actually.
In our hearts.
Master Shen,
Next
Master
question.
Shen is taking care of training new
It's not-
monks to protect Ionia from what's about to come. He has asked us to do this.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
he was
my
with-
friendly monk. I am asking you, what is Master Shen's location right now?
Ionia.
How do I feel about that question? Does it feel?
Roll an insight check.
Does it feel like
He's
he
his
wants to
friend.
know? Does it?
Should be trustful.
No!
You don't know how the
No!
mind.
I want to reroll that
This-
one.
This man seems hard to read, even for you, Brido.
Can't I reroll this one?
You don't know
If
how
you
the
Can I use Fate of
Mind-
the
Can't I
Stars?
help?
mind dude ran away.
Because I'm like.
If you want to re-roll it with Fate of the Stars, I will allow you to do that. Yeah.
I will.
All right.
Help me out. Do I do it as an advantage now?
Yes, but you lose HP.
I know.
know, 9-9.
Sorry.
But you
Insight.
roll with advantage now. Insight, yeah.
Come
Oh,
on.
It's an 18
Still
though.
okay.
That was better.
As your eyes sort of like focus a little bit more before you, what you thought was hard to read, now you see he's a very serious man, and this question, you don't think that he will back down from it. You can't really determine what he wants with it, if he already knows or not,
Ah,
but it doesn't seem like he is backing down. He seems very determined and concerned about your presence here.
listen here. We made a pact with Sean that we wouldn't share where he is. He's doing his own business, teaching monks. We are
You
here
have-
to help.
You have
That's
made
our
what
answer.
now?
What?
You did what with Shen?
We made a pact that we come here help, and we will not reveal his location.
Who was given the key?
Me.
I don't know.
Step closer. As he points to you,
They
Torbjorn.
already. By the way, has a player. They already know that the glaive is a key.
They don't
No.
know
They already know
that.
where it is. It's that there's a problem.
They don't know that. The shadows know that because they were in your brain.
He asked you to come closer to him, Torbjorn.
He doesn't need to go closer.
I go one step closer.
I move with him.
Please come closer to me.
I move with him.
You
One
go
step.
to the
Yeah.
other side of the desk, pretty much. He's like on one. He's on the back side. Okay.
Yeah, if he moves, I'm moving.
He holds out his hand. Shake my hand, monk.
I shake his hand.
I grab the spear. I'm just like connecting.
As you shake his hand, he looks at you and says, "Very well. I trust you.
I back.
Forgive my mistrust once again, but you must understand that the Order of the Shadows has its ways with the minds of people.
Oh, we know.
And as soon as you have walked into Tula, it was identified that within your two minds, as he points to Sade and to Torbjorn, there is a parasite of sorts.
Yeah, we are trying to figure out how to take it out.
Very well. It was told to us by the Yamato brothers. And I'm afraid we have no way of removing it either.
They are fucking OP though.
Awesome.
They do have their way, yes. It is quite frustrating to have such powerful creatures here in town, yet they do nothing when one of our strongest, most dangerous prisoners escapes. But it is the way that they have been, and I shall respect it. What do you wish to know, and do you wish to join on the hunt for Vogue?
Yeah, we
How did he escape?
came to help.
Well, that is a very complicated situation. He corrupted one of the guards' minds. The
How, if
prison
you can't
is
tell?
on the waterfall's wall. Pretty much our highest level cells are inside of the rock wall and are protected by magical seals that our mages end up putting on it. The guards must, however, still feed our prisoners, and as they go down on the elevator, they come into contact with them. We thought that the seals we had placed on the gate, or on the cells, were enough for this man. But over the space of a month, he slowly corrupted the mind of one of our own into insanity. And, well, he ended up escaping just by asking the guard to free him. The guard was
When was
immediately executed. Well, this was not too long ago, but our minds have been clouded. We are not able to tell you when it was. As soon as he began his escape, and we took chase, we came under the effect of the very same parasite you have on your minds. And so, we have almost no recollection. The information that I am telling you now is what is in my head, but I have no way of telling you if it is correct or not.
Do you know any kind of, I don't know, object that he might have right now?
From what I understand, and you see him like visibly trying to think and remember things. I do not know. All I know is if I leave Tula, his parasite becomes stronger.
Oh.
And I could eventually turn. Over here I am protected by the magic of the two brothers. That is the only thing that keeps my sanity. But if I force it, if I try to think what is wrong, I can't. He is in search of something here in June, of that I am sure of. Or else he would have not come here. He has split apart from the order that is gathering in Kashuri, so his objectives, I would say, are separate. Or perhaps they are working in conjunction, but separately. I do not know. The ones who would know something about what he could be searching here are the Yamato brothers. I am sorry, but this is all the information I can provide as to his location. We just know he is somewhere in the mountains.
Oh, that's something though.
Well, June is 90% mountains.
It's something though.
Do you have any kind of, I don't know, drawing or something that would show me how he looks?
Of course. And he goes into his desk and pulls out sort of a paper. And this drawing is very different from what you, Sade, and Torbjorn have seen.
Huh.
It is a humanoid, faceless. And in the drawing that they use on the wanted poster that you're seeing right now, the face is replaced by dark red beads for eyes and shadow that comes out of this hood. But there is no
This is how you
face.
arrested?
And as he shows it to you, this is him.
Is he faceless?
What do you mean? You cannot see his
He'll-
face.
He looks like that for all of us?
All of you see that,
See,
yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
but we know that it doesn't match.
Can you? I turn to Brido. Can you try to dispel magic?
It's not.
As you say that, I am
magic.
sorry, but here, magic will not function.
Still, we see one thing and you see other.
What do you see? Tell us.
It's the face of a man.
How is his face? Small nose? Big nose? What's up?
And he looks at the paper, and now he's looking at Eclipse.
Don't look at me.
It looks just like him.
No, it doesn't. You're corrupted.
That's the corruption in your head.
Yeah.
And you
Don't-
see him sort of move back.
Don't stop thinking about that. Just
Okay.
don't
Let's do
don't
He begins holding
Wait.
his sword.
calm
Wait.
down.
We have all we needed.
Calm down.
Why
I
is he
don't
here?
think we need.
He's not here.
Why
It's
is,
not him.
Why is he with you?
He ran away. Calm down.
How
Yes.
many times has it been?
Really?
Calm down. Calm down. Don't think about it. It's the parasite doing the work. Calm down.
Yeah,
Maybe
let's
it
get
was
out.
too late.
Yeah, Eclipse, leave.
Yeah, bye.
And in place of his voice,
You are looking for me, are you? This city is mine to take you whenever I want. This man is of no use anymore.
and you see his head begin to shrink down and crush and explodes into blood.
Oh shit.
So, how are we gonna get away?
Hmm. Did the guard see this?
The door was closed.
Oh fuck.
We should leave and let them know.
The
How-
archway
This guy-
has a balcony that goes out into the city, by the way.
Yeah, we need
We
to go
jump.
out. Yeah.
Jeez.
I wanna grab the poster that he had or the paper.
All right, you
With,
grab the poster. The
There
There
it's
was
a wanted
anything
poster.
on the desk?
No, the desk was like clean. It only had sort of like ornaments that you can see, some like golden statues of phoenixes, and also what seems to be sort of like a small drawing of a woman that is like
How does it
framed.
look? Oh, it's like a picture kind of thing. Okay.
Yeah.
I wanna try to quickly scan through like drawers and also books.
All right, roll an investigation check for me. What were you doing, Brighto? You were grabbing the poster and anything else?
Yeah, I'll keep the paper.
All right.
Meh.
You pull out the drawers. You see that there's a huge block of wanted posters. It's like gigantic block of
Wanna
wanted
burn it?
posters. With and now as you begin working around these posters, they all have different drawings. That the faceless part is different on all of them. It seems to sort of like one of the sides has a different image, or sort of more shadow coming from the right, the other from the left, but they're all faceless posters. And other than that, you find some gold on one of the drawers. You may add 23 gold to your
I'm not okay.
inventory if you wish to take it. And on another one of the drawers, you find a simple dagger.
Don't take it. Don't take
Don't
it.
take it.
You find a
Okay.
simple dagger and some other extra paperwork. As you like quickly browse through, it seems to be sort of prisoner lists of the people that are imprisoned right now, and some older paper as well, with older prisoner lists, and what seems to be sort of a ledger of the expenses of the city here of Tula.
Yeah, I just quickly tell Bright about the others if you want to burn it, and I go to the balcony.
All right.
We need to cover this. We can't leave this like we can't leave it like this. We need to clean it up. And I
Did
say
his head exploded or just
Yeah.
shrunk?
Exploded!
Like so, it's
Shrunk
blood
and
everywhere.
pff, yeah, exactly.
So there's blood everywhere.
Can
and
you
on
not
us?
say that?
we can't go far.
And on you.
We can't go far like this.
How
Without magic.
tall are we? Like from the balcony?
That is probably about, I would say, roughly. Let me do some quick math. So the tower is 200 feet up in the air.
Man, if you want to put it in the bag of holding in, let's move. That's the
Yeah,
only thing
I
I
was
gotta-
thinking.
I
I was
mean,
thinking
it's-
of putting him
we gotta
inside the
go.
bag of holding and taking it to the Yamato brothers.
There's no need for that. Yamato can do shit. We just need to go to them and just.
Let them know.
Oh man.
This is so bad.
They
I
are
have
gonna
no
come
magic.
after us. They
We
will.
need to go!
They will arrest us. Time's running. Time's going by. By the way, they're probably gonna.
Do I see like any fabric or something to clean?
I mean, there's his robes that are attached to the armor, and also your own clothes, but
Yeah,
no
sure, so
fabric
we-
here. But
not-
you,
not
by
my
the way,
clothes,
the jump is into water. It goes into the lake that goes to that then forks into the river. I should also
So
say.
do we clean or we not clean?
We cannot
Does
use
it look
magic
like-
here, right?
I think the whole. Yeah, I think the whole city is under the control of Vogue.
Yeah.
So if we try to warn anyone or anything else, they're just gonna heads gonna blow.
We can have
You think
Sade transform into the guy and control the situation. But we need to clean
She
it up.
can control.
Sadie
She
doesn't
can.
transform anymore.
She can't transform anymore. She's not.
Sadie's useless anymore.
You can probably charm them or no.
She can dominate people now.
Again?
Dominatrix.
I don't know.
Dominatrix.
I can't dominate people. That doesn't exist. I don't know what you're talking about.
But if
I
they
can
have the
change appearance,
parasite,
though.
You
what's
don't know what
what's
I'm
the
talking
strong-
about?
I don't have that.
You have
Okay.
dominate.
No,
Yeah,
I
you
don't.
have dominate mine.
No, dominate
That's
person.
not. That's. I have
It's dominate
modified
person.
memory. I don't have dominate person.
You don't have dominate person. Yeah, you
I
have
don't have
modified
dominate.
memory. That is correct. Modified memory,
Oh.
and you have your mind poison that allows you to make
Poison
people pretty much do whatever you want. because
Dominate person.
They fail on things against you. So you have your mind poison. If they drink your liquid, pretty much what happens is, if they fail their save, they have disadvantage on any checks or saving throws that are done against you. So that will be even perception. Anything that is done towards you, they would have disadvantage
What's
on.
any drink thing there? Like
Yeah,
scotch?
there is like sort of a vase of water where
Alright, you guys just clean up. You get the body in the bag. I go grab a drink and I just let. Then I prepare it in case someone enters. That's it.
All right. You just need to touch it with your finger.
Oh, okay, cool. Then I do
it-
like 4 or whatever the
All right.
amount of cups there are.
As you touch, you feel coming from your finger this sort of like black poison that then turns the drink clear as if it wasn't there. And all of the vase of water there is poison, as well as the cups that had water over there on that tray are all poisoned with your poison, your mind poison.
Well, someone needs to go and give water to those downstairs. So who goes?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
That is so funny.
No,
Sage just comes out. Hey, you guys want
Like,
water?
drink something. No, just hide the body and clean. This is like an extra security, cause we gotta
Yeah,
go.
sure.
Just
We're gonna clean it.
Yeah, how are we gonna clean? We have nothing to clean with.
We have his clothes, and then you hide the body in the bag.
You know that cloth doesn't remove stains of blood,
Yeah.
right?
How are we leaving? Are we going through or jumping seems too dangerous.
Okay, we go through the door then.
How?
I mean, we can say the talk was very
The front,
rough.
And I'll take the glasses. I'm just yellow.
Can't you make
Can
a
you clean
distraction?
it? And I'm just gonna. Okay. Okay, you guys clean it. I'm gonna go. You okay?
On last
Okay,
resort,
like-
we ran back and jumped out of the window into the
Can
water.
I
Sure.
go? Okay, and I go.
Ma-
But
Okay.
come like after me so you can leave while I'm talking.
Okay, let me
alright?
understand what's happening. So you're going to go outside of the door with water,
With the cups.
with cups. Okay.
Do
with
I have
cup.
like the thing? I'm guessing
There's a tray.
maybe-
There's a tray.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There you
Okay,
go. I'm gonna
so-
take the tray. Yeah.
Okay. You're taking the tray and you're coming out and they're staying in cleaning. That's what's happening.
I'm waiting for them to clean, and then as I
Oh.
come out,
Oh, okay. So you're
They
waiting at the
follow
door.
me.
Okay, got it.
yeah.
Got it. So
But I'm the
We
first.
just need to get
I'm-
out. We don't care about the cleaning. They will find it.
Just
Yeah,
clean
we'll-
it.
What clean what?
It's too
How?
hard to clean.
Okay,
There's
then
nothing
let's
to
just
clean.
move.
Let's
Jesus,
just
Let's
head.
go.
Just
Let's
Yes.
go
you
then.
hear on the door.
yes.
Yes.
Is everything okay?
Yes.
Warden Zhang Liu.
Can I imitate his voice? Because I had that thing before, but I don't know if I can do it anymore.
You can certainly try. Roll a performance check for me, please. Or deception. Deception.
They are both +3.
Roll
Dude,
deception.
that's a really nice bonus, by the way.
+3.
Yeah, +3 is a nice bonus. What the fuck?
Go ahead.
Can anyone help me? It's
Nope. Nope.
I'd like to
I
remind
saw
you
that
that
20.
you guys still have the birthday natural 20, by the way. Or the
I
anniversary
don't
natural
want
20.
to waste it
Nope.
on this.
I can't use magic, right?
Over here, it seems
No.
like magic is not working. No.
Get ready to jump, boys.
So, Sade, can you please attempt to imitate his voice?
Everything is fine, but my it's just
My head hurts.
it's
My
okay.
head.
You're gonna go.
My head hurts.
Natural one.
No,
Please
no,
don't.
no, definitely not. The door begins to open. As
I'm
you,
just like,
Warden.
do you want water?
I'm.
Are
The
you
warden is giving it to everyone. 'cause,
Madam,
you know,
please step
Yes.
away from the door. I must see the warden right now.
water first. Rules are rules in this room.
That is not a rule.
Yes, it is.
He starts looking back at the other guards behind.
You've
Let
never
me-
been in the warden's room.
Let
Yo,
me
he forces
inside
drink
the
water
room.
too.
He begins forcing the door open. Are you resisting?
I'll start
I
pushing
look quickly
Yeah,
to
grab
my
it, clip
to
it,
check
clip
if I'm.
to the window.
Can he? I will. 1 second. I will open. Okay. Now just closing. 1 second.
He forces the door open. Are you forcing it against him?
Is the door far away from
Alright,
us?
Then roll a strength check for me, please.
Question. Is the door
The
far
door
away from
is
us?
probably 25 feet away from the balcony.
No. From me.
Oh, from you? It's probably like 10 feet away.
Okay. I wanna
This
run
is a
at
pretty
the
big room.
yeah. I wanna run at the door.
You're just gonna bang your head against it?
Not my head, like my shoulder. I'm gonna shoulder. I see Brighto and Eclipse going for the window, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like water.
Then roll a strength check as well, Torbjorn, please.
Strength check or strength save?
Check. Strength check. I consider that a check.
save.
No, it's
Sorry.
fine. It's fine. I'll keep the roll.
Plus 0 also.
Yeah. I know.
15
All
as
right.
well.
So, as you feel the door give a little bit, Sade, Torbjorn runs and poof, just bangs his shoulder against the door, and you hear the guard start, guards, we have a situation.
I just say
Do we have anything to block very quickly? Like a broom, a chandelier,
There's chairs,
something tall.
There's
I'm
chairs.
jumping.
There's
no.
stuff.
I just say run.
Run.
Say run.
Run.
And as I hear them
I
coming
want to
from,
quickly move the door though and block
Has
Karen block it.
All right.
as I hear them from the
Yeah.
from the other side, I just shout, it was the parasite, and then I just run for the balcony.
All right. So he begin. You hold before Sade and the rest get to the balcony, right? You're holding
Yeah.
the door there. All right.
I added the chair.
Okay, and you added a chair.
Oh,
sure.
before I give
Wow.
I give the spear to Sade.
Oh, you give the spear
Okay.
to Sade. Okay, Sade
Yeah.
was running off with the spear. All right. So for this second part where you're holding Torbjorn, I will
Yeah.
have you roll another strength check, please.
Be strong, my friend.
It's cocked. Okay. I rolled a natural 20. The door bursts open and you're pushed back as the chair
yeah.
splinters.
You can't defeat with your glaive.
Yeah, why the fuck do you think I gave you the glaive?
I know, but I'm just
Sade
like...
is on the other side on the balcony waiting with Brighto and Eclipse.
I wanna
As the guards go in there and they look down and see all the
I-
blood.
I put
The
my
warden
hands
has
out.
been killed.
I put my hand. It was the parasite, and then I just TP away.
All right, you use your bonus action to Misty Step.
You should
Yeah.
have TP'd
All right,
downstairs though.
bonus action Misty Step. You're TP'd next to your friends. Are you guys
give me the
actually
spear.
jumping?
This feels so wrong.
I grab them all. I grab them
Maybe.
all. Activate strength of the mountain and jump.
All right,
It's like,
you just push
What?
everyone.
No, I grab them all.
You
Like,
Yeah.
I have.
You're not a
everyone,
giant, dude.
Yeah, she's small. Didn't
I
go,
go-
for regular.
What?
I
I
go
can't
like on
grab
the
them.
back and he hugs him.
You
You're
cannot
not a
grab them
Goliath.
all. You're not gigantic, Torbjorn.
Yeah.
Does anyone have featherfall?
I have water walking
No.
only.
No.
That's gonna be
Nothing.
interesting.
Just
The water
jump.
walking. All right. So you guys.
I take out my ring before falling. So I just...
Give me a second. Give me a second then. Let me
Let
see
me
something
check.
here.
Oh, she was just gonna crash on the.
It's
Yeah.
not attuned. You're not attuned. All right. So
Oh,
guys-
I'm not attuned, really? I think I am.
yeah, it's not an attunement item. You can have it on without,
I
being,
can-
without
yeah.
being attuned. So you push everyone out and you jump 200 feet down into the water, and as you guys sort of like look back up as you're falling down, you see the guards from up there and they begin running back at the balcony. The bells on the tower begin to ring. There's a huge noise around everywhere as you jump down into the water. So it's 200 feet. If you don't know how much 200 feet is,
Hey, it's water, not cement on below. Okay.
I know.
Yo,
200 feet is like 60. This is like 61 meters. Okay. So
Well, the world record is for 100 and something.
I'm
Wait. Before Can I?
You can't uncanny dodge. You can't uncanny
no,
dodge.
but before we jump, can I like quickly grab a rope and just
No.
on the balcony?
You would not have
Too
time.
late.
Not with Torbjorn pushing you over.
Too late. Too late. I'm just yoink you all.
So I'm gonna have all of you roll acrobatics checks here to see how well you dive into the water and if you don't just splosh.
I'm with strength. I'm with strength of the mountain. Okay, I have strength of the mountain activated.
Okay.
What do you want? Acrobatics.
Acrobatics check for me, please. Yes.
Come on.
Oh shit! Natural 20.
All right. All right. All right.
Brighto's gonna splash.
It's not good. It's your healer.
You're laughing.
200 feet belly
Do
flop.
it.
Grab
Do it.
right as you're falling.
So this is water. This is water. So generally, how I would rule fall damage here is I would rule 1d6 for every 10 feet that you would fall. So this would be 20d6 total damage. But this is water, so it's less difficult.
Still hurts.
It's still going to hurt because you didn't manage to sort of work yourself about in the air. So what we're gonna do here is, so both Eclipse and Brighto are going to fail, and Sade and Torbjorn are going to succeed. So Brighto and Eclipse, you are going to take, as you fall down and splash into the water.
Eclipse is not tanky like me.
So okay. You are going to take 34 points of bludgeoning damage as you see Eclipse falling down into the water, and his shielding light he's had around him fades away completely.
Wow, the timing for that.
And then as they fall and you just see just a giant splash, you, Torbjorn and Sade being the last two falling, Sade, you look at Torbjorn just flipping in the air and entering perfectly in the water as you, attempting to do the same, take 7 points of bludgeoning damage and crash down onto the surface of the water.
Ow.
As you come back up here in the lake, as you see the waterfall behind you and the water like sort of like the current rushing you forward, you all notice this blackness that is coming out of Sade's hands and body as she is in contact with the liquid.
Oh shit! Run.
I'm gonna need all of you here.
Doesn't she control that? Question. Question.
No, when she comes in this finger comes in contact with water.
I will instantly put my ring on and try to like climb
she's
on
gonna
water.
poison a whole fucking lake.
She yes. So I'm going to.
You're gonna control the town.
Yeah.
I'm going
No,
to.
it kills them.
To have you guys roll a allow me to just give me a second, please.
Can I do my thing though? Let me do my thing.
You are going to roll a
Sadie
wisdom
just
saving throw, all of you, please.
Sadie's
Do my
just,
thing!
Sadie's just out of
This
the,
happens when you
Natural one.
when you come out of
Sadie's,
the water.
Sadie's just out of the water like this.
But it's only the left one though.
It's only the
So
left
it's
one,
just
yes.
one.
Wisdom
Exactly.
save. Wait, wisdom save. Wisdom save. Okay.
Wisdom save.
We all fail.
All right, so all of you guys
I'm
have
out of control.
disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws against Sade.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just for me.
All right. I was just curious. As you see this blackness fill inside the lake and then fade away as she puts on the ring and jumps on top of the water, but all
It's
of you
second down.
are still swimming. What do you do? As you
We
the
swim the hell
bells.
out.
How's the what's the speed with swimming? Like
It's going
half
to be
movement?
half movement.
Okay, so
But isn't like the current
How does
pushing?
The current is helping slightly. It is adding about 5 feet to your
Okay, but where
half
is
movement.
the river
The river
leading
goes
to?
across town to the opposite side of this building, across the town into the sea. You would assume.
Where do you guys want to go? I quickly ask this. Where are we going?
swim to shore.
To the brothers.
To the
Yeah,
brothers,
the
right?
brothers.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna run to Torbjorn and I'm gonna give him the ring so he can, catch some of us and zoom out.
All right.
What's up?
You run to Torben. You give him the ring of water walking.
Yeah.
You
And I wanna just
splush
no,
inside the
no,
water.
I'm like,
Oh, you're just grabbing onto him, okay?
Yep.
And you give him the ring, okay. Sade is now on top of your back, and
Okay.
she gives you the ring
grab
as
one
you,
of them.
as you are just shot up and elevated
Okay.
into
I
the
go-
water.
I grab Brido
Grab
and
the
then
other
I
and throw
grab
him.
I grab Brido and I grab Eclipse on one of each hand and I just started walking towards shore.
All right, you're just speedboating as you see Eclipse's feet and Brido's feet just on the water as you just speedboat on. through.
Yeah, guys, on 100
Best idea ever.
on 120 I have every 6 seconds I can move 120 feet.
Yeah,
so-
yeah, that's why
I'm going to ask you
Maybe.
to roll a strength check just to see, or athletics, just to see how
Okay.
fast you can go.
It's a movement because you're pushing some.
Yes, exactly. It is half
Yeah.
movement. I just want to see if I have to.
So
give
it's
him a
60 feet,
penalty.
okay.
If I have to give him a penalty extra to the half movement.
18
Why is it with advantage?
because I have Strength of the Mountain.
Oh, you have Strength of the Mountain up. Exactly. So
It's
you push on through here, moving still pretty fast at half movement, and you manage to
60.
get the shore as you see guards begin to gather around, going through the bridges, moving towards you, and they keep pointing over there. They jump through the water, and they're running now towards the sort of the shore of this tiny lake, or this big lake actually, that the waterfall comes down to. You guys manage to pull yourselves up. You're in sort of this ground area, and you're about, I would say, 30 feet from where the streets begin.
To the start.
All right.
Yeah.
How are
Okay,
you
I
moving?
wanna
Yeah. Go ahead.
Running.
cast Alter Self,
All right.
and turn myself into a guard and split a bit from the group.
All right. Got it. You split a little bit from the guard as you
Oh,
cast
magic
Alter
magic
Self.
didn't work. Yeah, magic didn't work. Okay.
It didn't work up
But,
there,
On the
Yeah.
room only.
but here now it does. All right.
You better
And
survive, Eclipse.
all of you guys, are you moving full speed or are you moving stealthily?
Oh shit.
Did they see us
Stealthily.
going
They
into?
pointed at the water, and they're saying, and you heard them say to just scout out the shores of the lake and the river.
I would say stealthily.
They are looking for.
I say we run a
movement.
bit
But,
more and then we stop.
Yeah,
All right,
Yeah.
you're running a little bit more.
they need
Gotcha.
some. Yeah.
All right.
As they hide, I just stay like to point the other guards like the wrong direction.
Okay, got it. So you guys move in, run a little bit further in, and as you run forward, you now begin to stealth, and to enter hiding.
I asked my ring to the Torbjorn as we do this.
So you're going to stand back and point the guards in the wrong direction. Not the
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
the guards come up to you, and they say, "Did you see them?"
Yeah, they run that way.
Roll a deception check for me.
You better roll that one good.
He's good at it.
Normal or advantage?
Normal. All right. And he goes, "Then why are you here? Run after them. Let's go." And he begins running into the other side of the shore now. And he's signaling you to go.
And I go.
You go with them?
Yeah, but I
Run very
start like
slowly.
running slowly and like getting behind, and then
Stamina.
I'm out.
Okay, got it.
Stamina.
So I will have all of you except Eclipse roll stealth checks with advantage because of what he did.
Good job, Eclipse.
And Eclipse, I will have you roll stealth now as you try to duck away from them.
That was terrible self.
No advantage for you, Eclipse.
Yeah, let me just put this here.
Question: I took no damage from
fall,
falling in the
no.
water,
Yeah,
right?
you would have
Natural
not.
20, boy.
All right. So you duck away. You don't know if you were noticed or not. So as you guys begin sort of like slowing down the pace and going in between each street, moving as slowly as possible, but almost sort of trying to keep pace. You finally reach. You're about one street away from the brothers. Eclipse, you are lagging slightly behind when you notice behind you a guard. You there. You're one of them. Why are you here? And he's pointing the glaive at you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you to come with me. You're under arrest. As he holds his glaive against you. He is transformed, but he ducked out of the way and went back, and this guard was the one who noticed him.
You gotta play it.
Are you gonna resist?
No, can I lure him like to somewhere?
You wanna keep running?
No, I want to lure him.
You wanna lure
walk
him like,
to a
sure,
to a,
you can-
like
you-
a
As you walk, he goes, hey, and he begins chasing you.
I wanna I wanna lead him to a street where like no one watching.
All right, you manage to find like an alleyway, like quickly. It's not hard here in Tula. What are you doing? All of you are now closing in, except Eclipse. You are now closing into the brothers' store.
What am I doing? That's a question. I am.
He is
Killing?
now closing. He's now closing up on you. As he sort of like turns the corner into the alleyway, he begins approaching you with his glaive in the air.
Oh, I cast greater invisibility.
You cast great invisibility in? All right.
Yeah.
So Eclipse vanishes as the guard turns the corner. Huh? Where'd he go? Hey, guards! And he begins running back to ask his buddies, and you may freely walk away.
Yup.
All right, all of you arrive at the store. The door is open. Are you guys coming in?
Yeah.
Through which side are you coming in?
The left one.
Left one. All right. You go in through the left side and you see the Yamato Yakimitsu, the sort of like more light, light side brother here, with his his light blonde hair, as he goes. I've gotten yourselves into trouble, haven't you?
Yeah, we did.
Wait. And then you see the door open and no one's there. Come in. And Eclipse walks in and you see Akimitsu's hand, a gesture is made as Eclipse's invisibility vanishes. And you guys manage to find your way into the brothers' house or store. So, mind explaining what just happened?
Well, it seems like the old city
Parasite.
is
Under
doomed.
the
I'm gonna take out the paper that I bring with me. What do you see here?
Oh, that is a faceless man.
Yeah, so do we see that, but looked like the warden was seeing another thing.
The warden was infected with a parasite, just as
Yep.
those two were. But since
Yep.
those two had already seen the real form of the
Yep.
person you seek, it was revealed to them. All of the posters that were inside the Warden's house were just posters of the all four of you.
Yeah, and as we were talking with the Warden, it seems like the guy took over and just exploded his head.
Yeah. That is troublesome, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. We shouldn't stay here for too long,
You're safe here.
are we?
This is the safest place in town.
Can you vouch for us?
My word here is worth absolutely nothing now that the Warden is dead. But I can guarantee you that I am much more powerful than any of these minions that are walking about.
And you will protect us from the guards? From the town?
No, I will protect my store. If you are in it, I guess I have no choice but to protect you.
That's good, but we still have a problem outside.
You do. Fascinating.
Not the kind of solution that I was hoping for, but
Is everyone in town infected?
He would like to think so, yes, but no, not all of them are. My brother and I are fine. Only those who were chasing after him are infected.
So the whole guards. Cool.
No, not the whole guard. There was a group of guards that chased down.
Question, do you know where he might be at the moment? Or at least a direction? Because it seems like it's the only way to fix it if we go to the question. And we really need to fix it.
Would I
I'm sure you
know?
can find it.
Well,
Yeah.
we know that he's around the mountains,
So
but
just please
Oh,
tell
he's
us the
around the
direction.
mountains. Well, I'm afraid I don't know, but maybe my brother does.
what?
Understood.
Why would your brother know?
Well, he's the one who's in more contact with the dark, isn't he? Isn't this guy supposed to be evil?
do you know what kind of thing would he want from here? Because it seems like there's something here that interests him.
I wouldn't know, but maybe my brother does.
Well,
Off character, what he said to us wasn't that. Basically, I'm pretty sure what he wants is the key from Torbjorn. He just, in the process of leaving this town, basically corrupted who he could. He doesn't want anything from this town. What he wanted was to find the key to then do whatever he wants to do. But I think his main goal is Torbjorn. Here.
no.
I think that's it.
I say we talk to the other brother probably. Yeah.
All right, you guys head through the
Yum, yum.
archway.
Yeah.
He is over there sitting with his sort of like gloomy look, his black hair strands going down his face, sort of like almost like not really well kept. You can almost see like a little bit of like oiliness in his hair there. That's been there for quite a while in his dark blue clothing, and he goes, yeah, so trouble, huh?
Yeah. It
Yep.
seems so.
Can you point us to the darkness, please?
Huh. Tell me, why do you chase him?
To clean the parasites.
I won't tell you then.
What's the right answer?
We chase him
Because we believe it's the correct thing to do.
to protect those who don't want to be controlled by this.
I just want to kill him.
You gotta respect the sides. So you're in control of your own, so the others are in control of their own. So with the parasites, it's not a very fair game. So I just want to make things right by taking the parasite out.
Just infected the whole lake.
Can we say like I just started like to the other side. Go to the sun. Go to the sun. Go to the sun.
Holy shit!
Okay, he goes, it seems you are almost there. I will still not tell you. Why do you chase after him?
Because we believe it's the right thing to do.
Then I will not tell you, monk. Ask the right question, answer my question, and then maybe I'll tell you.
Yeah, you dumb fuck. I'll just go to the sun side.
As you move in, and move to the sun side, he goes, yep, I respect that guy.
So he killed someone and more when he shouldn't. He escaped prison when he shouldn't. So we're just trying to balance it out again, just like you and your brother.
All right. So you're chasing him to balance things out.
Yes.
What are you trying to eliminate to balance things out?
What's expanding too much, which is his power.
Very well.
Containing it.
Very well. As long as you chase Vogue and Vogue alone, as long as all of your endeavors are set with the intention of eliminating an excessive evil, your actions will be successful, and so your questions will be answered. Here in June, there is an old place. An old place where the Order of the Shadows was born. The Order was not born to kill, to overcome and overrule. But you will find out more about that perhaps in the future. In order to find this place, one must go to the western mountains of June. Almost at the end, before the Kashuri Plains. Over there, it is what is rumored to be this place. To be the ancient birthplace of the Order of the Shadows. A time long forgotten, even by the members that currently are in its place. The legend says, and allow me to search for the legend.
Freeze?
Flex it. Come on. Do it.
All right. Those who in the light take pride must know that its purpose is to give us a place to hide. Search the mountains of June, having this in mind, and perhaps you will find what he is looking for. He has got a head start on you.
It's actually
Those who in the light take pride.
must know that its purpose is to give us a place to hide.
And where there's light, there's shadows.
So, I hope that was enough. Is there anything else you want? Do you wish to buy anything?
Is by any chance any quick path to the outside the city?
No.
Since-
Outside of this store, I lay down my influence.
Any tunnel?
No.
That
If
would
I
be-
wish to move outside, I would simply walk and disintegrate whoever would stand in my way.
Yeah, I wish I was like that.
Since we are gonna try to eliminate Vol, can you remove the parasites in our minds?
No. That is none of my business. That is a mistake you have made and a mistake that you will fix. I have already given much, and I have only given what I have because you have friends in high places. Or else, the friendship my brother and I had shown you, allowing you to come inside this city,
Yeah, thank you.
it would have
Sure.
not happened.
Yeah, thanks. I go to the bright side,
Oh.
and I
Of life.
and I go, hi. Before
Hi.
going out, could you do me a favor, even if we have to pay? Can you all restore us to the maximum point of our abilities, please? Like we just had a nice long, no, not just heal. Can we have like a nice long, like we had a nice long rest?
That is certainly within my ability, yes. No.
How much would it cost us?
5,000 gold.
So I think we can do that to 2 people. No, we are 4, not 5. Shit.
Shouldn't wait, Ryder shouldn't Eclipse be pinging?
Yeah, Eclipse is pinging to Brido.
Oh,
Brido's-
I'm pinging to myself, so don't
Yeah.
worry.
They're
And you
both
can
very
you don't wanna
hurt.
heal?
I'm not.
Can-
am I
can't you-
pinging?
You want a potion?
Oh no, he's not pinging because he
Yeah,
had
I'm not
29 temporary
pinging.
hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
you
just
said-
took 5 damage.
You said it disappeared when you were falling.
Yeah, he took the damage and the shield disappeared.
Yeah, just
oh,
the
I
shield.
thought it was
To do-
before.
Yeah,
I just took 5 damage.
yeah.
One
Okay,
per-
then
5
you're
total,
good.
yeah.
And
For
only
one
Ryder
person.
is good.
Can you just do that to my friend, please, to Brido?
Roll a persuasion check, Torbjorn, please.
I healed myself on the way, by the way. I activated the armor and took a full heal.
Well,
10.
No, I cannot. I will not. I can, but I won't. You don't need us. You only needed our guidance, not our power.
well, we are. I'm still on the other side.
You're still on the dark side.
On the dark one.
I'm there too.
I wanna just ask Yamio, anything I can do useful with this? And I just buy my necklace with a Killas Claw and Alpha's Tooth. Because, yeah,
Oh,
dark
that's
story behind them.
interesting. Do you know the legend behind the tooth?
I don't think so. Can you tell me?
Whoever holds that tooth, or well, whoever has it, since Ophel actually had it in his mouth, is the alpha of the Ophelis tribe. So, technically, you having that means you control a whole tribe. Interesting.
Oh,
So you're a queen.
Well, we did not know that.
I knew that, but I needed someone to tell me though. So I just need to show up and they know that kind of thing.
I mean, they are drawn to it, yes.
Thank you.
That was the contract that Ophel made with all of his followers and all of his bloodline. They are bound to his fangs, to that tooth. It is terrifying and evil of him to do something like that, but Vastaya Shire.
Right?
Noble.
Am I right? Yeah, it's the same. I just figured it out. This is fun story. Fun. Yes, thank you, and I just go.
Alright.
I wanna just, as I stood there,
Mhm.
thinking about the words that he told about the prophet or something. This means a lot. What you said. Think about the
Whoa.
light and the
Yeah,
shadows.
I'm still here.
it does.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
It would be wise to, especially if you serve the kindred.
I serve a lot more than that, but
Wow.
she's one of them.
One of them clearly pushes to one side, while the other one has a very well-kept balance. Oftentimes in life, we are guided by what it seems to be good. We always aim for good. And in that we renounce emotions that we have. We suppress them. And your teacher, well, she has taught you that exactly. She's a very kind soul, very pure. She came from the stars after all. But ultimately, she's still a servant of something bigger. She does not have her own mind. That is something you should consider if you want to break free from whatever chains bind you.
It's not like I feel like they're pushing me.
Do you not? Do you not see your friends dying and are instantly compelled to cure them, even if that is not the best decision to make?
Not just my friends.
People in general. You're helping me more?
All those that seem to need help. That's why I'm here.
What if that person had killed 20 people before it was hurting before you?
Just like you said, there needs to be some kind of shadow to keep the balance.
True.
If I need to help someone that will make or would make any kind of difference in the future, then I guess that's the fate.
The fate. You seem to be on the right path, and that is what concerns me. Oftentimes, we let other people guide us where we want or where we should go. We just let people tell us, like you just did right now. Just don't forget that whatever it is you're doing, what you think while you're doing, the reason while you do it matters, and it will determine the outcome ultimately. A kindness that you show because someone else told you to show that kindness does not have the same effect as kindness that came from you. Well, do you need anything else?
You had something about enlargement potions, right?
Ah, yes, the Viagra.
I would. Do you have? How many of those do you have? Because we are both guys, and then we could use two of those.
Do they have any potion for invisibility or something?
They
That
do
would
have
come
a
in
potion. They
handy.
have 2 potions of invisibility and 2 potions of enlargement.
Okay.
Or he has.
Invisibility would be helpful.
Yeah, I would take the enlargement one. Talking to players. We have money.
Why do you want the alarm room?
Yeah.
It gives
We're
us
trying
temporary
to-
hit points.
Oh.
I
Oh,
think
just
so.
that? No effect. Like you suddenly are 3.
Temporary
Oh,
HP, it's a
no?
big thing in a
Yeah.
fight, by the way.
Yeah, I'm just guessing
I
because
think it's
everyone
not
will see you.
like
I don't know if that's
in
like
Help
that.
Me Out, Onion. It's not like makes you bigger.
Well, yeah,
It
what
does.
Makes you.
Dick.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
It would have the same effect
Be
as you
dying.
casting the enlarged spell,
Oh, okay.
See?
which gives you advantage on
Mhm.
strength
Still,
stuff. You can look up the spell, or you can look up a potion of enlargement on the equipment as you ask him what it does, and see there. I believe I linked the spell to it, so you should have the description of enlarge reduce. It is only the enlarge part. That would tell you what exactly it does, but it does give you advantage on strength checks, ability checks, I believe. I think it gives you even extra damage on attacks, but it does make you grow.
okay.
You become
You
big.
can either grow or reduce, right?
But the
Yeah, but
potion of
this one
enlargement is strictly
yeah.
for enlarge.
Okay.
The spell is called enlarge reduce, but you can only cast the enlarge part.
Then we just take basics. Invisibility probably.
Healing.
Invisibility potions are 420 gold each.
Okay,
He has 2.
I agree.
Wanna take-
I give the whole bag, the whole coin back to
Yeah.
Raido.
We take 1 invisibility.
Take
One
2.
invisibility.
I think
It's
we can use.
420.
Or 20.
I know you did it, bitch. It's 420. It's a lot.
Yeah.
I
You
think
take one?
Does
we,
the other
we
brother
just
have
take 1.
something different though?
The other brother had different stuff. Yes, not potions.
Cast scrolls.
Scrolls. He has
Teleportation
accessories. He has the ring of dimension shift, which allows you to cast dimension door once a
Yeah.
day.
But that was like 1,000 gold or 2,000.
That is
gold.
2,000 gold.
That's
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah, that's for later after we get more money. So we take 1 invisibility,
All right, 420
How are we
gold.
on,
Mark it off.
potion of healings, guys.
I have 1 greater.
I have none.
And
one.
that's it, I think.
Okay,
You have
potion-
1 what?
I have 1 potion of healing.
Greater.
Great.
Okay, I'll tell you. Potions of healing. He has greater
And 1 normal.
and superior available.
Okay.
The greater ones are 150 gold, and he has 4 of them right now. And the superior ones, he has 2 of them and are 200 gold each.
I'd buy them all.
I say we I have 2 greater, so we fine.
I have
I
1
say we
greater and
take-
1 small slice.
Do
The
you want me
both superior.
You want me to tell you everything that he has again?
Yeah, sure.
All right. He has the Inferno grenades, has 4 of them, 200 gold each. The potions of enlargement, potion of invisibility. Oh, the enlargement is 300 gold each. He has multiple juice potion, 3 of them, 300 gold each.
What do they do?
Have you ever heard of polyjuice potions from Harry
That's
Potter?
what I mean.
Harry
It's the
Potter.
transformation, right? How
Yes,
much are
it's-
those?
Those are 300 gold each. He has 3 of them available.
Alright.
And he has Potion of Healing Superior, Potion of Healing Greater, and Ultimate Luck, which is 150,000 gold. The other brother has Ring of Flight for 1,500 gold, Wand of Fireballs for 3,000 gold, Circlet of Intelligence for 4,000 gold, Legend Lore Scroll for 4,000 gold, Ring of Dimension Shift for 2,000, and Ring of Ruling for 500,000.
I would take the 3 polymorphs. We
We have
transform
money for
Eclipse.
that, though?
Yeah, we do.
I can
Eclipse,
all,
Eclipse transforms by his spell, and then we just walk out of the city.
Can it
Yeah.
transform though? Or just go invisible?
You can do both. Can transform
Then
and go
yeah, then
invisible.
let's go.
How much is it? Is the transform? It's like
300 each.
Multiple juice
300
potion is
Yeah.
300 gold.
Yeah, we take all of them, I guess. We take
Can we
one
get a 2 on
invisible.
the 3?
The invisible is how much?
Invisibility
For-
potion is
for
420.
Yeah, for 20. Okay. And how much of the HP do we take?
I say both the biggest ones, so
Superior.
the superior.
So those are
And
what,
one
250
greater.
each?
Yeah.
The
Yes.
greater is 150. The superior is 200.
Just 200. Okay, cool.
So
200, 200, then
So
300,
200,
300,
300.
300.
And one.
And then 420.
400. And what's the superior one?
200.
200 gold for the
599.
superior.
No, and the greater.
150.
150.
It's okay. It's still 18.7. So
150.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, I
Okay,
say
so
that's all.
tell me, how many of each are you taking so that I mark it off as
One
sorry,
invisibility,
One
Yeah.
invisibility,
3 juices.
Yeah. 3 juices,
3 juices, so all
2
of them are gone.
superiors.
2 superiors, okay.
And that's it.
And one
and one greater.
And one
and
greater.
one greater.
Oh,
Yeah.
we take one greater too? Okay.
All right, got it.
So it's a total
Warden
of
doesn't have any.
Okay, so I will have you guys add Potion of Invisibility to your inventory, whoever is
So
keeping it.
take that.
You can
Okay.
you can search
sorry,
multiple
I-
juice potion on you can search multiple juice potion on the manage equipment part
Yeah,
as
we're
well.
going to use that one right away.
Yeah, right away. So it's okay. Just
Yeah, but
to get out.
look so you know what you're going to
So.
have to.
Oh, it's like, oh my god, it's so disgusting.
Oh, there's 2 potion of invisibility. I don't know. It's the rare.
should-
I'm guessing not. Very
It should
rare,
be
right?
the one that says.
Rare,
It should be
rare.
rare. It should be the
We
one that
have
says,
three-
An,
we have-
an apparently empty vial. Drinking this potion will make you invisible for 10 minutes.
We have 330 gold left. By the way.
We need to work. But every time we try to work, we get
How
in
much?
a mess.
How much did you say?
In a mess.
Or-
Invisibility?
no, I was asking.
Oh,
for
330. that's what-
330.
Okay, just so I'm on the same page.
3,300.
Juice.
But yeah, the invisibility potion is the one that.
Yeah.
It should also say in the description it is also known to cause involuntary bowel movements. Make a Constitution saving throw. On a failure, the creature who drank this potion will fart twice every minute for the duration of the effect. It should be that one.
What is the name of the juice? Because I can find it.
Multiple juice potion.
Ah.
Multiple juice potion.
Potions. Torbjorn, keep one greater and one superior.
Okay, one
And we give
greater.
the other superior to Eclipse.
We need
One.
hairs.
We need what?
Hairs, because it's like in Harry Potter. You gotta put a hair of someone there.
No.
Dangerous.
No, we just have to drink it.
Really?
No.
Have you read the description?
No.
Because it
You
sounds like
need
she's
to
right.
put the hair.
Okay, potion of healing. I got a greater and
And a superior.
It
You
clearly
literally did this
says,
like Harry Potter.
before drinking this potion, you must add a hair of target creature. After drinking it, you assume target creature's likeness
By the
for
way-
1 hour.
And there's some spells that I have new. That like I have this one that says a bit of fur from a bloodhound. It's kind
we are not gonna
Components-
become
Components
blood.
are so fucking stupid
I know,
sometimes.
but I would assume with you that this kind of
Yeah,
things I would. I would
the small
split.
things, yeah, the small things you have in your component spout so you can
Okay.
keep refilling.
Just
n-
the big ones with price. I have.
exactly.
Okay.
If it's something specific like a gem of X price, then you have to ask for it, or a ring of X price. You know, like you had the platinum rings. Stuff like that is when you have to actually look for it. Otherwise, fuck it. It's in the component pouch because
The good guy gave me a diamond
he
last time.
gave you a
right?
diamond. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And wrote it.
That good guy is in that store.
You guys could turn into kittens.
was a
and I
300,
turn
right?
I was thinking
Yeah,
about it,
300
but we
gold-
don't have any.
300 gold
fur.
diamond.
Okay.
We
So
don't
I have
have
2 of
fur.
those. Gucci.
You have a kitty?
You asking the guy?
Yeah.
He like makes a gesture towards the ground, and jumping on top of the desk in front of the counter, you see this sort of like almost translucent cat that sits down.
No fur?
It has.
It's a fucking translucent cat. Everyone will notice, dude. But I'm just gonna pet it like, oh shit.
It has like you can touch it and it sort of like reacts to you and begins purring even.
As I see that, I wanna like show my. We match. Like tails.
All right, the cat is a cat, and so is going to completely ignore that.
That's okay.
I
I'm just
say
like,
we-
oh, colors.
We go.
We go. Yeah, we go.
All
As soon
right.
as possible.
So, as
What
you
we
guys,
was in the potion?
We don't do. We
Yeah.
don't put anything yet.
as you guys exit the store, say your goodbyes, and head
We
on
take
out.
our potions before we go out.
Thanks for helping.
Okay,
Wait, what?
that's what we're going
We
to.
what? We what? But Brighton.
We are going to take the potions.
We can't. We don't have hairs.
Yeah.
We need the hairs.
You
We
need,
need
you
hair.
need to,
Sorry,
you need to put the hair of someone in order.
We
to
need
touch
to
that
leave. We
person.
need to leave and then
And
yank
grab-
someone's hair.
And
Let's
then
get hairs.
All
Can
right.
it be pubic hairs?
Oh,
Can it be what?
Pubic hairs.
oh my.
It's a hair. You dick. Wherever it comes from, it's hair.
Nice.
I don't
How
know how
long
you're
does
gonna
it
rip out
last?
the pubic hair, but sure.
I mean,
I'm sorry, Estera, what were you
I
saying?
have Chris.
How long does it last, my alter self?
It should say in the spell.
Oh, up to 1 hour, okay.
maybe.
I could transform
People
myself and go
first.
get some air, yeah.
And young people's hair. And bring
That's
it
so
to us.
funny now. Next episode, tune in for Rune, the quest for hair.
But yeah, it's the best choice.
All right. So, as you guys exit the store,
We not-
I mean, as
But not Eclipse goes.
Eclipse exits the store in order to go search for hair. We're going to
Yeah.
end today's session there. Yikes, bro.
Big yikes.
It could have been worse though. Good job on the disguise there, Eclipse. Ah, that was
Yeah.
that
Good job.
That was poggers, dude. How
Sorry
does-
for shoving. Sorry for shoving you all out of the window.
How does it feel? How does it feel to be
Did
framed?
you like walking on hair? On a water?
How does it feel to be framed for murder?
Oh, another day, another job, same old thing.
Yeah. We got pretty well though, so.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
In the action.
Did
Wait, there's a clip of. Wait, I got.
Yeah.
It's me sneezing. Thank you, Arno.
No.
Oh wait. Oh, did we? Was it the one where we all dabbed?
No.
No, and it was, yeah.
Is that one?
We are the
All
BDC.
of us.
That's funny. Okay.
No, it's my sneeze today.
Yeah, but like we all dabbed with you.
No.
I mean, Padero and I did. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Next episode, apparently, the BDC is chasing after the Mind Piercer.
That's funny.
I told her, yeah.
Okay.
Apparently, you guys are chasing after the Mind Piercer into this secret shadow
Red hairs.
thing.
Yeah.
If we find hairs.
This was
Yeah.
this was the thing that I've been rewriting, and that I revamped. This.
Bro, I
this
just
one
know
part.
I just know that me and Sade are gonna have a bad fucking time because of this fucking
Yeah.
parasite. I
You're
just
gonna have
know.
so much disadvantage.
I just know because you're gonna have 500,000 fucking legendary actions that
Yeah.
do
And we're
something
gonna
with the
get
parasite.
controlled over, and yeah.
All over again.
Yep. Yep.
Dude, this
Yep.
is gonna be so great. This is the first. Well, this is gonna be the whole first instance in Rune, influenced by the new books I got for D&D. So there's been new inspiration and new stuff that is going to take place
More
here.
legendary actions? Yeah.
So
Yay.
you guys are gonna love. If you
I
have
bet.
liked, if you've liked the fights so
I
far,
liked it so much.
if you've
yeah,
liked the
so
fight so far,
balanced, so
now it's gonna
easy,
now it's gonna be even better because
I just want the roles to be on my side. It's all I ask.
you don't
I
want
would
to
like not to be controlled, just that.
you don't want to stay unconscious during a whole fight to wake up to slurs on your face.
And teleport.
Yeah.
You know?
And then you wake up, Torbjorn, no, wait, now you're gonna attack your friends because you think they are the bad guy.
Sure.
Well,
Every
Wait.
boss fight I have been slapped the fuck around, so I just...
It's true though.
that's your job, though.
This is gonna be really cool. I think I did, out of like all of the fights so far that we've done, I think what's in store for this next part is probably the best I've ever done.
AKA TPK
Makes sense
incoming.
though.
Because
Yeah.
I had to rework everything because like I had the previous fights already done, right? I had like all the monsters and stuff already done. I just made like slight adjustments to balance out the fights. This one I scratched everything and made it new. So this is probably gonna be it might
can't
be
wait.
tough though.
That'll be fun.
I can't wait to fall asleep 5 times during the fight.
Fall
This is
asleep.
balanced
Yeah,
to be to be between hard and very hard.
Noise.
yeah.
So yeah.
Can't even wait.
It's gonna be. I'm very excited for this. I hope you guys enjoy those things because
So-
fighting is a big thing for me.
So when can we start talking about the new character?
Don't.
Dude,
Bitch.
remember what the brother what Yamio just told you. What you think is important. You can't go in thinking that you're gonna die, because then maybe you will.
No,
Torbjorn
no, no.
doesn't
You
think
can
he's gonna
think
die.
that you're gonna die so that you will survive.
Oh, okay. I see.
That's the balance.
I understand. Okay, my bad. All right. Anyway, thank you guys very much for hanging out. It's time for us to leave. It's time to go. Bye.
BB.
Really appreciate it. We'll see you guys on the next episode. Pog, thank you so much for watching, and I promise I won't forget uploading. I won't forget uploading this episode. Anyway,
Bye.
Good night.
and
It's time
have a
to.
good night. Roll out.
Power
Intro, outro, slash.
slash outro.
This motherfucker. All right, bye.